Am I streaming yet? Oh, there we go. Okay. It was just being a little bitchy today, a little finicky. What are you gonna do?
It has an auto stop.
Punch it.
Where is it?
Under the stop streaming button there.
Oh, auto stop. I guess.
Oh, hey, Heather's streaming.
Oh my god, we should go watch her stream. She's so cool.
Flying. You guys should go. Wait, hold on. I think I made a little audio bit for this. I made a little audio bit just for this.
Oh, it's that one. Okay.
Perfect timing, right?
Yeah.
I gotta put some tags on that. And Charlie, sleepyhead. I said, hush now, right now. Time to go to bed.
But I don't want to go to bed. Don't tell me what to do. This is America. I thought this was America.
I thought this
No,
was
this is Equestria. You on?
Freaking, I always gotta remember.
Shut up, train. I don't want to hear you, train. Let me enjoy my life, train.
Coon,
For
the love of God,
train.
tell me.
Coon, what's your Twitter at?
Yes, tell me your Twitter handle.
Oh, it's.
Oh shit, that's
Jaw
loud.
_ edit at jaw edits. Yeah.
Jaw edit. Damn. Huh? Why doesn't it come up? It's JAH.
I think he spelt it wrong. It's JAH _ ETIDD.
Oh,
It was the top one right there.
EDITZ.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, let me look for it for you. You might grab the wrong
Type
one.
the rest of it.
No, the jaw edit and the Jared. Wait, hold on, let me look it up. I'm confusing myself now.
There it is. I don't know why it always takes so long for his to show up.
Oh, it's all
ridiculous.
caps. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll remember to do that next time.
Here you go.
Alright, pull up your mixer real quick.
So you grab, because I know there's another one up there. You already posted it.
There's the problem. Wait. Move your mouse off of it. Yeah, it's only negative 1.2. That should be negative 12.
I'll send it to your
Negative
personal message.
12?
Yes. Use the scroll.
There?
But yeah, it's jaw.
Yeah, negative 12.
Ugh, this thing's being ridiculous. Stop it. There we go.
Your mom's being ridiculous.
She sometimes can be, but
You
you
know
know.
who else is ridiculous?
I gotta send you a TikTok, Coon. There's like a really funny one where it's like regular show, but also the confrontation from episode 3 of Star Wars.
You gotta send it to me now.
Is he gonna do it? Yeah, turn the camera.
Oh! I got me a catfish.
You
Oh.
got a catfish. A fish that's a cat.
Yeah, let me show you, Coon. Like, let me put OBS on you. You can see what the cat's doing. He's inside the freaking fish tank. I'm gonna have to wash that thing.
Why is the cat in the fish
He
tank?
just jumped in there. He can get out just fine. He just felt like being there.
Earlier today, I put a blanket in the bottom of it and tried to put him in there, but he jumped out. This time, he jumped in on his own accord. I'm wondering if he's gonna curl up and go to sleep.
That's a very good question, Spencer. Hello, Shade. Nice to bring.
Hey, Adria Shade.
Nice to bring Shade in here, you know?
Bring a little.
That's some shade.
It is so freaking hot out in Texas, you won't believe it.
Oh, I can believe it.
I couldn't believe it. I was there a week or two ago.
It's Texas.
Hi, we're currently in a heat wave. You gotta love it.
It's Texas.
Yeah, it was
What
pretty
do you
hot when I was
expect
out
to
catching
see?
Axie with my sister.
You know, I think the music should be just a teensy bit lower.
Oh, Heather, have you ever had a chance to try out Infection yet?
I have not. I have not had a chance.
Chat, if
It
the
is
music is
pretty
too
fun.
quiet, let us know. We have a way to turn it up on your end without turning it up on our end.
Yeah. Let me see. What was I gonna do?
So. Aww.
I'm putting tags on the video that I just uploaded, guys. So just, sorry for being rude. The first few minutes of the stream. Just want to make sure I have all my tags on my newest short. I have a lot
First
to
few
tell
minutes
you.
of the stream, first few minutes of the stream. Any comments? Please blare them now. Let's get Heather to get really busy.
Oh, yeah, guys. I have a lot to tell you guys this week. A lot has happened. Some bad, some okay. But yeah, let's start with that frickin' Achilles had to go to the vet this week for that bald spot on the back of his neck. We still aren't sure what that's about, but he has. So, We took him to the vet. The exam fee was $62 by itself, but we have him on an antifungal med of like $80. It seems to be getting better. So he's doing all right, but you know, yeah, we're figuring out because they think it might be ringworm or like an allergic reaction. That they're not gonna see the cat because my freaking little me is in the way.
Maybe we should just take that away for now.
I guess,
Freaking
but
mosquito
if he gets
rain.
out of it, I want her back on.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
That-
that's the wrong thing. Oh, so that's what that is.
isn't it?
Yeah, put this a little up so they can't see how ugly and messy my desk is. I have a lot of shit.
Cheater got in my apartment. That's not fun.
So, I think whenever you upgrade your camera, we should use this one and put it so that it's exclusively looking at the fish tank over here.
Oh yeah, for funsies. Mm.
I gotta figure out how to hook up an Arduino or something so that every time someone tips a certain amount, the tree is dropped into the tank.
Oh, I gotta do the thing where I animate some fish so we can have a fishbowl one and just have the fish in the bowl. Be hilarious.
The game. Why not? Oh yeah, they brought the ranking back to the game.
Oh,
like,
so
thanks
anyway,
for Halo Reed.
that's fun.
Fun.
Anyhow, yeah, so Achilles had a very expensive vet visit, but he's doing okay, and we have to give him meds. It's weird how they're having us do the meds. Like, they gave us enough meds for 3 weeks, but we have to do, like, meds for weeks, then give him a break from the meds for the week, and it's, like, on and off like that. So, we'll see how that all goes. But outside of it, I got rejected. I think if you guys follow me on Twitter, you would have heard, like, I got rejected for a higher paying job, but I also got a raise this same week from the job I currently work at, so that's fun. So,
You know what I'm thinking your job is thinking on? Oh shit, she's leaving. We have to give her a raise so she doesn't leave.
they don't know
How
I'm
much should we
searching
give her?
for a job. And if they knew, then they'd probably pay me as much as I'm looking for. Which is, like,
Right.
that's what I would like that. It'd be fine if they would do that. Trusty says, oh, is this song thing new? Yeah, so if you guys are interested in the songs we play in the background, we have the, you know, what songs they are down below. So you can always just take that down and look it up if you want to listen to it later on your own. Powden says, Heather, Hell of a Boss Season 1, Episode 8 has come out today. Have you seen it yet? I have. I don't want to spoil anything, but I liked it. But there's much plot in there to spoil. It was just supposed to be like the Season 1 closer, visual spectacular, and it was good. I really liked it, and I like the song that's in it. I guess that is a spoiler. Look up the song. It's very fun. Honeydrop the Unicorn says, hello! I see you changed your picture, Honeydrop. Cool. Powden Pody says, Heather, is that a new plushie? Why, yes. Yes, it is, but I'd have to ask you, which one is new? Because there's quite a couple. Why don't you put the first obvious one up, Emerald? Long Kitty. Long Kitty. Bronny got something with Timu, and he got a whole bunch of plushies for me for free. So there's Timu. Then there's Sword Kirby. At the very corner there. There he is. If you look at this long neck right here, it is a shiny Dragonair. That's another fun one. Do I have any other new ones over there? And there's also one that I put on my monitor for my own use. It's little Eevee. It's little Eevee. It's so cute. I also have a Shark Kitty in my car. Ronnie got me a tiny Shark Kitty, and I decided to put a suction cup on its chain and put it up in my car in the window, and it's really, really cute. And I love it! Love it so much. Love that man for getting me plushies. Patapooty says, hey honey, I see you changed your thing. Yeah, I said it too. Trophy says, what is the best dish that you can cook, Heather? No, that's not for me to decide. I mean, I cook all the comfort foods that I like to eat. Emerald, what is your favorite that I've cooked?
The ones that are food.
Have I cooked you anything that wasn't food?
No.
You know what I can say is my favorite food? My favorite kind of food to cook? Stir fry.
That's good. Yeah. And I'm gonna finish up this real quick. Comment.
Playing a very high level boss. This is gonna hurt.
I sure hope it does. Anyhow.
And I just get hit by him. That's the part that I don't like. He'll one shot me.
Well, then you're not playing hard enough. You're not playing well.
And they're all like I have to unlock that level more than the one shot. And I defeated the harder bosses on that level, like some harder bosses, but I can't beat their weaker variants. So
That's kind of like
Fun.
opposite. You're doing something wrong.
if I can beat the harder variants and not beat the weaker ones, something else is wrong.
All right.
Anyway, time to go battle the mantises because I failed my first attempt. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I think I forgot to paste my stream everywhere.
GG, Heather Blossom.
Yeah, I gotta post that everywhere so everyone can hang out with us. Today, we're gonna try finishing crocheting this headband for my mother. So let me go ahead and lower my camera a little bit so you guys can be able to see that comfortably.
When did she go to head over there, Heather?
She's gonna head over here in like 2 weeks, I think. I think it's 2 weeks. But to answer Charles B's question, just so we have a proper answer, I think one of my favorite things to make is potato tacos. They're fried tacos with like mashed potatoes as the filling. Yeah, they're very good. I just like it's hard to get them perfect because you know frying it's a bit of a science, I guess.
It's a bit of a combat
very-
sport.
It is like God, you don't know how much the oil pops at you and it hurts so much.
I forget which
Just
month
take
that particular
the-
debate took place in, but whenever we get to that one,
Oh gosh, we're like, oh, just got freaking zapped by
just
the.
like every third clip in the highlight video on Brody's channel is just gonna be you screaming in pain.
We gotta like when he does it, like has to make sure that my magic is hovering over like a freaking frying pan, and I'm just like, ah.
I'll have to see that paid. It would be worth it.
I
Anyway,
want
just
potato
For,
tacos.
for delicious tacos. Yeah.
When
What about chicken tacos?
chicken tacos are okay.
Can't do
I
that.
want
I got some chicken.
I'll be honest with you, my best and all-time go-to when it comes to tacos is carne asada tacos. And I've been getting the cow head, really good meat on a taco. I forgot what they called it, but it's good, really delicious.
Cow
Sounds
head.
weird, but you should try it. Yeah, like literally meat from the head of the cow.
Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense.
It's very popular, surprisingly. Like you don't know about it because cow head, but it literally tastes like beef just from the head.
It's
Oh my god, cow meat tastes like beef. I never would have guessed.
It sounds like it would be
Yeah.
such a pain in the ass to harvest that meat because like you have it on the skull and you gotta like freaking peel it off the skull. That
You are lying. Heather,
Scrape it off.
I just found another shiny knackly.
well, whoop-de-doo for you.
I caught cheating.
Oh my god, like 2 of the people here are playing video games.
They're playing video games. I'm doing my own thing.
You know, here I'm watching YouTube, talking to you, and playing video games. I don't know what you're all talking about.
Yeah,
No
massive
one
film title.
is here.
Everyone shut
Because
up.
I'm bored.
Everyone
But you're
shut.
doing all this stuff.
You guys are like out of control right now. I shouldn't have to talk over you.
It's chaos and crochet.
Well, shut up.
You
I can.
made
I'm
this.
the chaos. You don't get to be the chaos. Honey Dropped Unicorn says, Heather, I have a really fun idea for a Minecraft trailer. Make a trailer for all the people who are white-listed Minecraft skins appear with their names as the Smash Brother trailer. It would be epic. Gosh, that sounds like a lot of organization, though. I don't know how to do it. Angels Peace.
The season would be
What
over
does-
by the time I put that together.
Yeah. Angels Peace said, Honey's not the only one with the new profile pic. I've noticed Angel of Speed. That's a cool new one. I think I saw where you got that one. Honeydrop says, yes, I worked really hard on it to look super cute. Well, that's great. Charlesby says, I like that big kitty plush with the ears next to Emerald. Oh, yeah, that's my just big old Neko. I've had that one for a while. It's kind of like a pillow, really. Noah says, hello, your majesty. Hello, Noah. Charles B says, are we supposed to hear the music? I am unable to. Okay, so let me turn it up.
Mixer.
The mixers were already...
Not that mixer.
Oh, freaking...
Alright, so this one, raise that to -9. So just hold on.
Negative?
Yep, right there.
Alright. Oh,
Well, you bumped it.
damn it.
And just scroll your wheel down once. There you go.
I mean a little bit. Anyhow,
I
hopefully
realize
that's...
I gotta clean my room.
Well, maybe...
Till I gotta clean my room until Friday, but I'm not doing that
Why not?
because it's already clean.
Until
should clean your-
Friday.
Hey, the only thing I can do is clean my sheets.
Those
Ew.
I'm I'm not that messed up.
Yeah.
Nah, you are.
Do you not have a pair of sheets that you could just substitute on there while you leave this one to be dirty for a while until you get around to it?
Nah. Let's
That's great.
see. Honey Drop the Unicorn says, I saw the new Transform movie. It was so epic. I sure hope so. Noah says, my favorite video game that I like to play is Hogwarts Legacy. I love that game too. We'll get back to it eventually. Powder Point T says, I like the episode too. It was a little catch off guard by Queen Bee. She looks like, I don't want to give too much away. Well, it's in chat, so they'll see it anyway. What you just said, I called it. I knew it. Angel Speed said Talon made it for him. Like the profile picture that he has, guys, that's made by Talon. You know him. He's given some generous donations on stream, some of the biggest we've ever received. So yeah, big shout out to Talon. He's also a bit of an artist. Honey Drop the Unicorn says, can you use a gift card to donate to the tip jar? I don't think so. I think we went over this
You
a
can
little bit.
try.
Anything that PayPal will accept, you could use.
Yeah, if you have the gift card on PayPal, that should be able to work. Aw, I only have like one glass worth of sangria. This is
free.
I should donate my whole entire paycheck. Then
Don't-
I would always be on top.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Do it.
You're not contributing shit.
Heather won't let me. That's the sad part. She won't let me contribute.
Let him. He's challenging.
No, move out of
It's
your
money.
parents' house.
And besides, when you get,
Never. It's
Think
free
about
rent here. Take it.
when he gives you the money, you can just give it back. All it is just bragging rights at the end of the day.
I guess, but that seems kind of like, just not doing what it's for. Angel Speed's telling Honey Drop if it's not for a specific store, then yes. Oh yeah, if it's like a Visa gift card, you can put that on PayPal. I think that would work. I don't know. I have no idea. Noah says, have you ever heard or seen Martin Mystery or Totally Spies? I've seen Totally Spies, of course. That's the best chick spy show amongst all the others, definitely, that exist. Charles B says, did you or Mr. Emerald see the Nintendo Direct? Yeah, Emerald showed me some highlights. It looks pretty good what they're doing with Mario. They really, like, the Mario RPG stuff. I'm always slightly more interested in RPGs, and the plots to Mario movies are usually pretty hilarious or interesting and stuff, so that looked cool. I think, there wasn't anything particular with Pokemon or anything going on.
Yeah.
No. So that was about the only thing that
Just a
interested
couple
us.
trailers for the DLC coming in October.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I buy that. Let's see.
Like stack rows of Pokemon trailers in like one video I was trying to watch. Like, what the hell?
Solar Moon Clip says Couchman is back. Yay for Couchman!
Yep.
Welcome back, Couchman.
Aquarium Kitty.
The petter of kitties.
Aquarium Kitty.
I want everyone to know on stream we didn't put him in there. He went in himself. He's just chilling in there.
That's his new home. His new bed.
Yeah, if he uses it. I don't know if that's like the best idea. Let's see.
Why the mic cuts off whatever said some curse word.
Good.
Ah.
Charles B says, did Mr. Emerald say how his out-of-state trip went? I do not remember.
It
Oh
went.
yeah, how did it go?
I was sorting through my grandmother's stuff, so not much to say.
Just a little familial visit. Get some
Yep.
stuff out of the way. Paladin Pony T says, the episode made this question come to mind. I want to address this, guys, so a little bit of spoiler for the Season 8 closer Pelva Boss. If Tex is dating a ruler of hell, why does he work for Veroska Mayday? Probably because it's not like a sugar baby situation where, like, he mooches off of her. Because, like, even if I was super rich, it wouldn't really be cool if I started dating someone and they immediately expected me to take care of them. Probably the reason he has that job with, like, an A-list celebrity is probably because of his girlfriend, if you think about it. So, of course, he wants to earn his own money, and through his girlfriend's connections, got a really good bodyguard gig for a celebrity that he probably makes bank for. So that's what my thoughts are on the subject. Honey Unicorn says, it's a fits I sits from the kitty. Angel Speed says, how long is Minecraft Season 2 expected to last? What are you thinking, Emerald? How long should we do Minecraft Season 2? I was thinking until we, like, really explored what the expansion had to offer. I really want to find a cherry orchard, and I'm sure there's other aspects to enjoy.
Oh, there's a cherry orchard?
Yeah. There's cherry. We're gonna let's look
Cherry
for one next
Grove,
week.
actually.
Cherry Grove, whatever. I want to go find it.
Yep, that's gonna be the goal of the next stream.
We gotta go find.
It's not.
Oh yeah, and I also found a disc we should listen to in that free. That would be the
Yep.
first thing we do.
Yeah, we can do that first. We just gotta invade Countess's personal quarters. I'm sure she'll be fine with it if she's there.
I gotta make a
If
music
it's
show.
for
Heather,
if it's for a cool find, say it's okay.
Oh, yes. What is it?
speaking of Fairy Blast 3, I decided to play some Minecraft Java Edition after stealing the laptop, and I spawned into a Fairy Blossom biome.
Nice.
Nice. That's good luck. It's gonna be so pretty.
It was very hectic because there was a jungle biome right next to it.
Oh, that's gotta be crazy. This was really good sangria. I'm very disappointed there was only enough left in that bottle for one more glass.
Better savor it.
Thanks for reminding me. I have an alcoholic beverage in my refrigerator. I'm gonna go grab it.
Sure thing, dude.
Pineapple Monster Energy Drink.
Don't drink that right now.
It's too late, I already did.
This, you're
I
gonna
was thinking
break
of
your
playing Hollow
sleep
Knight.
schedule.
How do you think I'm playing Hollow Knight?
Why are you playing Hollow Knight right now?
Because it's the only chance that allows me to beat bosses on high difficulty.
You're already starting that unhealthy lifestyle, bro.
It is time for the ultimate insomnia build. Monster Energy plus Deep Nest.
Jesus. Don't go down this.
You beat the
Atreus, don't go down this.
a long time.
Atreus, Shay, don't go down this path. I warn you, it is a treacherous path. You will not sleep. Your sleep schedule will be wrecked for years. You'll be tired all the time and you won't know why. Your freaking neck is gonna start to hurt and that's gonna be a thing.
I want to say I've already traveled down that path and I've returned to it. You can't stop me.
I know I can't. I'm just disappointed. This is ridiculous.
You should be proud of yourself. Say the way you helped create this monster.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have let you play video games with me when you were younger. Look what it's done. Look what's happening to our family.
No. I can't stop laughing. Because the music for the boss that I was just fighting was perfect.
Oh, God. Anyways, someone had a question. Solomon Plume says, what was that creepy-ass green smiling thing on your desk I saw? So let's turn the camera. Those are actually some Funko Pops of Oogie Boogie. I got these in a raffle during a Christmas party. I loved them. Like a white elephant kind of deal. So this is just Oogie Boogie when he's neon green, and this is Oogie Boogie when you take the sack off. He's just bugs and worms and stuff. It's so cool. I love these two things.
I don't like them. It reminds me of my nightmares I get as a kid.
It's okay.
But then again, it reminds me of the Little Big Planet, or the name of that one game.
I love that game. I have to buy a PS3 from a pawn shop or something because I have that game and I used to play it on the PS3 my dad had at his apartment when I was younger. But of course he sold it at some point or something. So
Hunting all days of town.
yeah, when I have like just some money or whenever I just can't afford it, maybe I'll go get a PS3 and I can play Little Big Planet again. It'd be so cute. It'd be so awesome. I love Little Big Planet. It's just the cutest game. Charles P says, I thought of what game is next after Minecraft and Hogwarts. So, it depends. So when we stop playing Minecraft, it depends on
Hollow
what...
Knight.
No, I don't want to play Hollow Knight. I don't want to.
Oh, Heather, you know what you can play now? This game is exponential, and you can choose when to stop. Cities Skylines 2. It's coming out in a few months.
That's really not my type
What
of game.
armor?
You're gonna have to play it. They're building the city.
So
Have-
here's
have
the
have
thing.
the comment section.
Suggestions are moot because Heather has both Hogwarts Legacy and Pokemon Scarlet unfinished.
Exactly.
That is true. Finish those, then
And
get
Pokemon Scarlet's getting DLC in October and December, so that one's gonna be going for a while.
Yeah, so probably, I was thinking, like, Season 2 can last a while. It might go further into the summer, and we'd be heading into autumn after that. I've been wanting to play Vampire the Masquerade, but I know I shouldn't start another game until I finish these other two that I haven't finished. So, yeah, so it's like, I don't know why my live gaming stuff is so crazy, guys. Raptors Talon says, hello, Raptors Talon, how is life?
Hello.
Oh, hey, let me put my GIF back on since we're not looking at the cat. I like having that there. Powder Pony T says, you make a good point, but I feel sorry for Tex because Queen Bee seemed like a handful, but she's sweet, pun intended. Yeah, she's cool in one-on-one interactions, but I feel like the song we got like some looks here and there. She is like basically the princess of gluttony, so I have a feeling she probably takes partying a bit too far. And I want to know what she's talking about when she talks about honey. So that's all I'll say about that. Powder Pony T says, hey Raptor, here to make chaos tonight? We don't, no pressure to make chaos. That's my job. Honey Drop the Unicorn says, anyone here is following the QSMP? I am not. So one clip says, random salsa can. Oh, that's not a random salsa can. Don't you guys remember? That's where my wisdom teeth are. Let's take a look at those.
Oh.
They're still looking pretty good.
Mine would take too long, or I'd go get mine to hold up next to him.
I should get my wisdom. Do I even have wisdom teeth?
Though these actually came from my jaws, guys. I'm gonna turn them into jewelry, and I'll wear them on stream one day. You know, when I find the time to figure out wire wrapping jewelry making, I put it in the jar so like they stay perfectly preserved. I don't take them out too often, but I think they're cool. If I could have got, I only have 3 here because I had 3 taken out last year. My 4th one, that was the first one I had removed back in California, and they I would have asked for it if I knew they'd let me keep it. But also, I think they broke it. I vaguely remember the procedure, and I feel like they broke the tooth and had to suction it up. So I don't think I could have gotten that back.
Yeah, if I remember, usually it goes 2 ways. Either the tooth can come out whole with ease, or they have to literally cut in half just to pull them out by piece.
Yeah, I think that's what they did with my first tooth, but the other ones came out pretty clean. Well, they were dirty when they gave it to me. They didn't clean them. So I had to take all the tooth guts off and all that stuff.
Yeah. You know, I think I'll keep my wisdom teeth in my mouth if I have them.
Hey, if you get yours taken out, though, can you get them and give them to me?
If I do get them out,
Interruption,
yeah,
I love
sure.
this
It's probably gonna
song.
be gross, but
Oh, you like this one? Oh, this one has half my life. That's pretty cool. Oh.
I'm pretty sure they're digging into my other teeth. I don't know.
Powder
I-
Pony-
I'm
Nothing
not-
hurts. I brought more monster in red.
Solar Moon Clip says tooth smoothie. LOL. Basically.
Sounds delicious. I'll take some. We'll have
So-
fluoride in it.
Fortified with calcium.
Oh.
Wait, that's bones.
On the topic of bones, the other day I had to pick up Spencer from work, and before I left, I let Achilles just hang out on the porch for a bit, and as I came out, I was like, Achilles, come inside, I gotta leave. He was just in the middle of eating a lizard that he caught, and I'm like, oh, okay, can you hurry up? And he's just eating it, and I could just hear him munching the freaking lizard, and I'm texting Emerald at the same time, I'm sorry, I need a minute before I can come get you. I'm waiting for this cat to finish eating a lizard. I can hear its bones crunching. This is the worst mukbang I've ever seen.
I think I have the worst. It's dogs. And here's the thing. Yesterday, I was mowing the grass. I found a frog. That frog, an hour later after I finished working on the backyard, I let the dogs out. Logan, my brother's dog, came up to me with the toad in its, not the toad, the frog in its mouth, chewing on it. Ugh.
Yeah,
What about a gopher? Has your dog ever just catch gophers and everywhere? Yeah,
No, no,
back,
gophers,
in, back in California, our house was notorious for getting gophers in the backyard. That our neighbor would actually hunt them. He'll pull out a bow and arrow, wait right there in our front lawn, and we're like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, hunting some gophers.
It's a BB gun, but both.
I mean, not prairie dogs, but I wouldn't kill one. I would just like to tame one.
dude,
But
They're adorable.
wait, let's go back to that bow and arrow thing. Was he good at it? Did he kill a lot of them?
yeah,
Like-
dude, he was trying to train me how to use the bow and arrow too. He would take his dogs, go hunt duck, go hunt deer. He will take home a freaking rattlesnake that he killed just on the side of the road. My neighbors were they lived off the land kind of neighbors. Not your hippie kind of neighbors, but your neighbors.
Oh, like homesteaders, right?
It's weird though. They live in a suburban home, but yeah, basically homesteaders. If you go into my neighbor, the younger ones, the brothers, their dad, who's a cool dude, honestly, best dude I've ever met. He would literally just go into their rooms and just completely reconstruct the room and go, all right, kids, what do you think about it? They're like, if they like it, if they're not, he's like, all right, fine, let's build something new. He was that kind of neighbor. On top of that, he's like, don't worry about it. I'll take care of the gophers for you. But it got to a point where it was so overwhelming that he just gave up because we just kept getting gophers. We're like the only house on the block that had crabgrass, and gophers are attracted to crabgrass, and that
Yeah,
explains why we get so many gophers.
You gotta get new
Yeah.
grass.
Gophers.
Exactly, we did. We did eventually during COVID, but basically, during that whole time when he gave up, dog Pumpkin, our dog Poe, our dog Stella, all three of them would catch gophers, just like if it was throwing a ball. We'll walk outside, accidentally step on a gopher. Ah, dang it, Stella! Freaking stuff gophers and shit. Like we got to the point where we didn't care. It's ew. It's just grab it, toss in the trap. Oh, probably got rabies, whatever.
You know, I think it's important to bring up that, like, with cats and dogs, when they catch animals, some people punish their pets when they do that, and I don't think you should, because you gotta remember that your pet isn't just your pet, they're an animal. They're a predator most
Yeah.
of the time, and they
It's
have
their
a prey
instinct.
drive, and I don't think that's good to discourage it. Like, I'm not saying let your dog or cat run buck wild and just destroy the ecosystem, but if they bring you something dead, don't punish them for it. That's in their nature. Like, Bronny
They're bringing us a gift.
yeah, and Bronny, like, gets a little bothered. He's like, I don't like how he tortures it. I'm like, honey, he has a prey drive. He's playing, but this is how he learns how to, like, you know, hunt and do things on his own. Like, if ever he needs the skills. And also, I want him to have those skills and bring him into the house, so if anything's ever in the house, like a little mouse or a lizard or a bug, he hunts it and he eats it. Like, you need your pet to
Yeah.
know how to do those things for their own survival and also for the betterment of your house. Like,
Yeah.
you know how many times me and Bronny have we don't have a bug problem because every time we go into the kitchen, not every time, but like sometimes we'll go in the kitchen and we'll find him. He found a bug and he's like in the middle of eating it, like, hey, what's up? I found a snack. And I'm like, good for you. You did a good job, kitty.
Yeah. You actually know what we tell our dog Stella to do?
Yeah.
Basically, we have a rat in the kitchen sometimes that just comes to the kitchen. And she'll like chase after, like, get that little piece of shit. You know? And she'll be like going crazy dog wild getting that thing. And we're like, good dog, Stella. Now go take it outside and dispose of it, please.
Yeah, I just like
Thinking
good
of the rat
advice.
thing, I don't think there was any talent because this was when I lived in Rancho. We had Tiffany. This is
Aw.
like Heather. This is when you and Grandma all moved out. We found a rat in the house.
Oh God.
Yeah, so my dad caught it, put it in a bucket. Let's just say in the trash, and then put the bucket in the trash bag. Let's just say it was not a pretty sight.
Oh God, yeah.
In the
Freaking,
end.
there was a rat got into our house, I think last year, and we were trying to track it down. We didn't know what to do because Bronny, we thought it was a mouse at first, and Bronny wanted to humanely catch it and set it free somewhere far away because you know him, he's all about peace first.
It has to die. It doesn't.
Yeah,
it's
and we
that's fine.
couldn't catch the thing. We couldn't catch the thing, so I was like, Bronny, there's no choice. Like it had been a week or two, and I'm like, we can't do this. It's pooping in places. It's not good. So we had to leave out poison. The thing is, we never found like a body. It just wasn't an issue anymore. Wherever it came from, it went back. It left. There's no rat anymore.
Yeah, because they probably went back to their cubby hole and died there. So be careful though. If you decide to move furniture or move something that's important,
Looked
You might
for
wanna think
it. It's around. We've looked for it, and you know me, I got a sensitive nose, and I've been sniffing around, and I can't find it. I wonder if it left the house, being like, "Nah, the food here makes me sick." Well, I wonder if it left and died somewhere else, or if it knew, it's like, "Now the food here's not good anymore," and it just left to go to another house.
it probably like left sick and died because that stuff usually hits rats, hours after they ate. So to speak.
You know the thing with the rat poison, and I hate saying this because it just goes to show what a freaking weirdo I am. It looked like the crunch berries from Captain Crunch, and I was afraid. Like I had to like keep myself alert. I had to keep myself alert because I'm like, dude, I feel like my dumbass, my hungry dumbass, if I'm not thinking too hard, would grab one off of the thing we put it on and eat it because I was like, crunch berry. And I'm like, oh God. And I told Brian this. He's like, Heather, now I gotta call these the forbidden crunch berries. So it's like, Heather, set out the forbidden crunch berries for the night. And I'm like, okay, I'll try not to freaking eat them. So yeah, rat poison is very tempting. You're just like, it looks like a crunch berry.
Don't eat it.
I can't.
Children have this
Mind game, I had to play with myself like, Heather, whatever you do, don't just randomly put that in your mouth without thinking about it. Don't fucking touch it. Don't look at
I could
it.
just imagine you, Heather. Ooh, crunchberry, Brawny.
It was a mental battle. I had to like win every day. Be like, Heather, I know you're reaching for breakfast, but reach for the banana and not the forbidden crunch berry. Don't
The
do
forbidden
it. I know you have a glass of almond milk and you think it's all good and Gucci and shit. Don't do it, Heather.
Almond milk.
Let me see. Oh yeah, I do almond milk because it's lower calorie, and you can get it like vanilla flavored and sweet, and it's good. I have
It's
it with my hot chocolate.
Or normal milk. Normal
I-
milk is nice.
Yeah,
I like almond milk because it doesn't make my stomach upsetty.
people are lactose intolerant. It's a good milk. I just need lower
But I
calorie.
don't
And
want to
I
be lactose intolerant.
put it in my tea. But you lactate. You don't get to complain anymore. You're no longer lactose intolerant. You have lactate.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it
If I
is.
forget to take it before I eat lactose, I will feel it.
Mm.
Here's what I've noticed with my milk intake, especially cow milk intake, right? Because basically the milk we drink that gives us the lactose intolerance, yada yada. I just get the gurglies in my stomach, and that's about
Like
it.
a
It's just very gassy.
That's
Gas.
lactose intolerance for you.
I haven't noticed
Yeah.
anything when I have dairy products. I mean,
Like I can eat baked goods.
If you're onion.
Like onions, I can eat fine. I think I've noticed bean sprouts and cabbage really get my stomach going. It's like the same as drinking milk for me. So I wouldn't say it's lactose intolerance because even then, like I can eat cheese fine. I can eat milk bread, like stuff that's like heavily
you can eat some pizza.
rested milk fine. Yeah, I can eat pizza fine. Just pizza gives me the sweats now.
Does it? Oh
Um,
man, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's very greasy. Like especially when I eat Chinese food or Mexican food, it gives me the sweats now, and it's hard for me to sleep. In fact, if I go to sleep, it's a restless sleep, and I wake up going, "Shit, I'm about an hour past the time I was supposed to wake up," because my body goes into sluggish mode from eating fatty, salty foods.
I think I notice like having a tummy ache when I go to bed after I've eaten or drank something really, really sugary. Bronny has the same problem. He ate too much ice cream the night before, last night, and he couldn't get to sleep real good. And after he could get to sleep, also Bronny's sick, so he was like coughing all night. I feel so insensitive because I was dead asleep last night. Like I slept super good. Didn't hear a damn thing. I was just like, yeah, best sleep ever. I think I dreamt about freaking tacos or some shit. And I woke up the next morning, kind of just stood up, and I'm like, I'm awake now. And I just rolled over to him, and he's just like, I am literally fucking dying.
Oh my God.
Good night's sleep.
No! I didn't know what I did. Hold on, let me address something in chat. Paladin Pony T says, Heather, you could play Alan Wake 2 since you beat the first game. No.
Oh God, yes. Get it.
What's that?
It's gonna pay me money to do it. I ain't,
Thermos,
bro. I ain't.
thermos game though. Thermos game.
Thermos
Says
game.
he's
Can we
tapped
just...
out for the week, so someone else is gonna have to step up for that one.
Thank you. Hey, Raptor, you never feel pressured to do it because the fact that you've done it more than once is more than what I could have asked. Glad to have you around. And also, guys, remember, Raptors to Allen is the one who did Angel of Speed's new profile picture, so, like, if you're looking for a cool emblem, maybe hit this guy up. I don't know if he does commissions, but he does good work. Charles B says, will you, Bronny, be buying fireworks? I don't think so. We're just gonna go on the porch and see what the neighbors do. I think
mean,
I might buy something.
At this point, it's better that way, because I've noticed people are getting more and more happy-go-lucky with the fireworks lately.
We've been hearing fireworks all week because the kids like to go down to the freaking, what's that place with the pipe?
Over.
The Culver, whatever it is. They like to go down there and like set off fireworks all the time right now. I remember
It's kind
New Year where like there was so much fireworks going on that the freaking street was filled with smoke. Were you there for that?
Yeah, that sounds like New Year's.
Yeah, that was New Year's. I can't imagine what they're gonna do on 4th of July.
Oh, God.
I don't like fireworks anymore.
You don't? Why not? Is it because of the dogs?
Let's just say I have a lot of ear damage.
Mm,
Listen to very loud music, so fireworks make it hurt.
Got yourself some
But I'll have
stickers
a
there?
constant
I put
ringing
some
thing, it
earplugs
hurts.
in, bro. Very sensitive left ear. I wouldn't say like there's something like I brought it up to doctors like, hey, yeah, my ear is very sensitive. Like at concerts, it starts buzzing, so I gotta close it or stuff like that. And they're like, yeah, you just have a sensitive ear. means the hearing will go out on that one last. So yeah. So when I go to concerts, I have to have an earplug to make sure like I'm not in pain during. So ear problems. Your aunt,
Yeah,
your other aunt has like, I won't say it on stream because she's very embarrassed by it, but she has an ear problem as well. If you want a hearing problem, so
I know that. I
Yeah.
know that.
it's a genetic
I question
thing.
my mother every day.
Yeah,
I
like
could tell you this about my hearing situation. I feel like since I've done a lot of work where it had loud stuff in it before, I think that affected my hearing.
oh you.
So it comes with age too. I mean, my grandpa, he says he hears birds. He can't really hear what we're saying. He hears constantly in his ear. It sounds like, you know, those birds you hear outside.
That's terrible. I hate that.
I mean, I listen to a lot of music just to not hear the lawnmower, leaf blower, or whatever I'm using outside. Heck, even at school, because how loud the hallways are. Heck, even the cafeteria's loud like as hell, and I got the last one of the day.
Aw.
Too.
You got to listen to music? I mean, there are times I got to, but the teachers are very strict in my time.
My teachers are completely fine. Like, as long as I'm doing my work and listening to music, not just watching YouTube, they're fine with me listening to music.
Ooh.
Except in cooking class, I wasn't allowed to, but I always found ways to listen to music while cooking.
It's kind of interesting because I've worked best without any music. I just did my thing in complete silence.
I wasn't the
Because,
type.
like, I was used to complete silence, but with music now, it's just like, I have this vibe going on anytime I'm doing stuff.
Now, if I'm in a spooky situation, I will pull up music. For example, I was in this one building I had to work at my job during nighttime. This is when I used to do the nighttime work there. Creepiest stuff ever. I'm in there, nobody around. The place is like built from the 70s, and I'm like, this is creepy. I hear the whole building shaking every time I take a step. Whenever I turn, I feel like something moved behind me. So I'm just like, all right, throwing on my freaking synthwave music.
Oh, yeah.
Since music is that bad, I love listening to it too when I'm playing like certain games. Like, let's see, what games do I usually listen to? Like,
Ooh, I should tell you this. You know the best music to listen to during rush hour traffic in downtown Los Angeles during a sorry, I'm getting the call. I'll get it in just a moment. But yeah, dang it, distraction. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is like downtown Los Angeles, middle of traffic, basically, freaking Eurobeat music. You guys hear my phone going off?
So I think small Solar Moon Clip says, "Hey Heather, play Pizza Tower." I've heard about that one. It looks ridiculous, but I don't know if I'd be any good. Honey Drop the Unicorn says, "I love chai tea frappuccinos from Starbucks. I'm a very basic bitch when it comes to Starbucks. Like for frappuccinos, I like a vanilla cream frappuccino with caramel in it, and I love caramel macchiatos. I love caramel. I think it is. They had a freaking apple one. I think like an apple pie." Iced coffee for a bit. Starbucks is easy for basic white chicks. There's
Now,
gonna
are
be
those
some...
the ones of olive oil?
No, we're not drinking the ones with oil. No one wants that.
So stupid.
It's disgusting. I had to drink olive oil. Like I think you guys remember a few weeks ago, I felt sick, so I don't think I did anything that Sunday. I didn't upload. I had just had a gut punch to my stomach. And I didn't know if I was constipated or what. So Bronny made me drink like a freaking quarter cup of olive oil, and it was disgusting. I hated it.
anyway, so it did something to someone with that at long last.
Is that the Sunday where when I came in, you were like, "Yeah, I've been sick all day. I don't know why." Well, was it because of all this you ate / drank? Oh yeah, that'd probably do it.
Hey, I don't know. I eat like that ordinarily, and it's fine. I don't really
No,
want it.
like it was that weekend. You had a protein shake, or like a protein tea, and a boba, and a big dessert. I think it was.
A lot of sugar, I guess.
Yeah, just like all this sugar. You're like, I don't know what's causing this. And I was like, I might have some suggestions.
It's like, let me lay this out for you, you freaking idiot. So, okay, maybe there was a reason. Raptor Sound says, wait, he made it his profile pic? Yeah, he did. It was really cool. Pound of Pudding says, you dream about tacos, Heather? I dream about anything that I love. The Raptors Town says, hey, Heather, I have a suggestion for whenever you get the games done. I will listen to it. And Charles B says, have you done a scary game on stream yet? Raptors Town answered him going, yes, it's called Hogwarts Legacy. We did a few scary games. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion kind of
Alien Isolation.
Eh,
Do Alien Isolation, Heather.
maybe. Alan Wake was somewhat of a horror game. It had some horror aspects to it, not over the top.
Alien Isolation, I have that.
I'll see about it. I don't know if I'm really into it. It looks very difficult.
I hate Alien Isolation. One of my friends let me try it out. Holy crap, I had nightmares for weeks because I hated Xenomorphs specifically.
Freaking Xenomorphs. It does look very tense. Our friend Overlord of Emo was playing it at one point, and I would watch them play it, and it was freaking tense as hell. Charles P says, so how do those cosplay videos where you're two different characters in them? So I filmed them separately in front of a green screen. And like, so say one of them's Rarity, I do Rarity's side of it, and another week I film Sweetie's side of it. And so what I'll do, in TikTok you can duet other people or their videos, and I can duet my own videos. So like I'll do Rarity's video originally in front of the green screen, and I'll upload it privately, and then I'll duet it and do Sweetie's part to it in front of the green screen, and kind of try to match the heights and perspective and all that stuff. And that's how you do them together. Like TikTok has a duet system, and that way I can duet myself. And then what we do from there is that I'll take that duet and download it, and then I'll send it to Bronny, but I've been meaning to do it myself. He can put it in Premiere and put a background in it. And then boom, bang, boom, you got like a freaking video where I'm in two places at once. So it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. But convoluted at the same time, I guess. Raptor's Town says, my suggestion is Lord of the Rings, War in the North. I've heard the Lord of the Rings games are pretty good. Powder Pony T says, Heather, what is your favorite old fairy tales, and have you watched a modern retelling of it? Oof. I do have a book of Grimm's fairy tales. I'm trying to recall any in particular. You know, any of the fairy tales I've read could probably be found in like the Into the Woods movie, and I watched a couple of those. Like I think the biggest was the, you know, like Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf. I don't know. I don't feel a particular way about it. Like it's like, oh yeah, that was a modern rendition, or like it was made. No big opinions though. Trosby says, seeing Sweetie made me wonder if you could pull off an Apple Bloom or Scootaloo cosplay. Committed to it because I don't have big ideas for those two. I definitely could, I think. You just need to get more materials. And I already have so many cosplays planned that I can't afford to get all the pieces for yet. Like, I have a few started here that you can see. Well, just one, actually. I bought these glasses for Fluttershy, and I have the wig for her. Hope you think they're cute. They are butterfly sunglasses. I just thought they were cute. I have another pair over here that are for Rainbow Dash, just so she can have sunglasses for no apparent reason, because they were rainbow. I was like, oh yeah, that's so Rainbow Dash right now.
Lightning bolts on the arms.
Lightning bolts on the arms, and they look like sporty glasses, like something ridiculous that you would wear. So yeah, Rainbow Dash glasses. But yeah, that's what I got.
I nicknamed this boss on Fighting Heather.
Why'd you?
Why did I do that?
Because you're a freak.
Oh, I know! That's why I named it! Oh, that's gonna be painful memories.
Powden Pony T says, I think she should play Fable, Talon. Raptor says, which one? Powden says the first one. The Raptor says, oh, so the good one. Gotcha. Guys, I love the Fable series. I'd love to play it in front of you. Though I can see... I liked Fable 2 and 3. They were fun. I don't know why. But...
Archer's gonna like you even more now.
Of course. He also liked Mass Effect, didn't he? I think we both just like RPGs. Fantasy and sci-fi.
I gotta get you and Brody to Australia at some point.
Wait, yeah, again. Yeah.
Yeah, it's freaking, So I'm open to playing Fable on stream if it does come up. I do enjoy the Fable series, and I really liked playing it. I've played all the games before, so it wouldn't be any new territory for me. It would just be playing it for the stream. Let's
see how it's gonna be when I get back around to Skylanders.
Totally. Trosby says, I bet your Fluttershy would be even more hinged than your Sweetie. Oh, you are correct. You are absolutely correct. I have a few audios saved up for Fluttershy already that are in character, but also quite unhinged. Unhinged is where the fun comes in. Powder Pony T says there's going to be a new Fable coming out. It's there. Is it like officially Fable 4, or is it like a reboot? Is it like a... There's a lot to unpack there. Fable was a great series.
Mass Effect that they're making.
Dream drop distant.
Oh boy. I'm thirsty.
Or are you not? Oh wait, you mean like water terms.
Bitch. Yeah, because all I drank was this. And there's not any more. Oh wait, I have an idea. Emerald, take over the crochet.
I can't crochet.
Here, I'll show you how.
Hold on, I'm trying to join raid battles.
Crochet, you gotta take over the crochet aspect if you can't do the chaos aspect.
Nah, that's a 1-star anyway. Okay.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I can't get terror shards from it, and that's like the whole point of doing this.
Okay, I'll take a break
Here,
for that.
take a look at this. You just put it in the little loop like this. You put it in the little loop like this. Push it through. You grab this with the hook. You pull it through. You got those 2 loops. You just wrap around once. You pull it through. And there you go. Bing, bada bing, bada bing.
I'm gonna screw up your pattern if I try it.
It's super easy. Here, I'll give you something easy to do. Let's see. Well, why don't you show people the pieces, a sneak preview of my secret project that I'm going to be putting on my Etsy shop soon.
How much of the story am I allowed to tell?
Not all of it, obviously. Just, clear. Well, no.
Fractures. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm saying random stuff now.
So,
I was going to take the martini glass in the kitchen because it's dirty.
yes. So, what are all the pieces to this?
How's your day been going?
My day went. Alright, that's tied up on the thing.
Oh,
So-
I at my window today.
Let's see here. How were these being assembled?
That didn't take as long as I thought.
Hmm.
I'm going to make a concoction.
Huh. Well, Charles B wanted to see who makes a drink on your stream. So,
Yeah, did they just ask for that?
yeah, right there.
I want to see you actually mix a drink on stream for some reason. Charles B, asking you shall receive. So this is gonna be very rudimentary. Check out my awesome tankard. It's a dragon. I'm gonna make some homemade butterbeer dogs.
I gotta see this.
So here
But
we
faster
have
YouTube.
here we have some ginger beer. I'm sharing OBS and stream, Atreus. You could just look in there and look at my screen.
On my Xbox.
So we have this Sambriel ginger beer and some butter shots, butterscotch, and schnapps. Someone left this in our house from a party a bazillion years ago. So we're gonna take a bit of this. Oh man, it's gonna be one of those. Ah, I got it. Emerald, open this one.
I knew you'd need me at some point.
Place some infection. This is gonna be scary.
Ooh, this thing's.
Oh no, it's in the jungle as well.
Is this a twist?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I'll
Find
do
the
that.
neck and flush.
Alright. So we're gonna put some in here. It still smells good. It still smells good. Put some butterscotch.
Ronnie.
We'll do like just a little bit. Just a little shot. So we have that going.
Paladin Paladin says, "No, you're not allowed to make potions on stream."
Yes, I am. Who's gonna? Who's
Wait, it's
gonna?
on camera. Heather, it's on camera.
Oh, okay. So guys, here's this freaking eagle
Shit.
bottle opener we have, and here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here you go. Oh, how do we use this?
He's an infection. This is not good.
How do I do? I'm such an idiot. Wow.
You bounce the beak.
How the fuck does that work? It defies gravity. Well, anyways, we're putting the ginger beer in the tankard with the butterscotch schnapps. So my hope is that they mix together and kind of have the effect of a butter beer. Oh yeah, that's all of it. So I better put in some more schnapps. Oh my god.
I remember in Halo to never use an energy sword in infection. Do you remember doing that?
Yeah,
Never using one?
of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and I've had the rocket launcher instead. And there's a machine gun.
All right, guys, we have the butterscotch schnapps ginger beer. Whoop. I'm gonna put that That is wasted. All right, guys. Oh my God, Bronny's in the chat.
Ugh.
Bronny Bugs said.
I'm
Bronny
proud
Bugs
of
says.
Bronny, but it's confusing me.
Bronny says everyone looks pink through the eyes of a mantis shrimp. Bronny, why?
Oh no.
Powder Pony D says, no, you are not allowed to make potions on stream. Charles B says, is that Snaps not expired yet? Let me see. Does alcohol ever expire?
That's a zombie.
I don't see a good until date on here, so I assume it never goes bad. It's 30 proof.
Huge. Think the stream
Kill Jerry.
Hold on, I'm trying to see if there's an expiration date. As far as I can tell, there is no expiration date.
I'll definitely take a second look for you.
Yeah, take a look. And you guys can take a look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Oh, it's hard. It's hard to see his head past the monitors. Good, he's got his head buried in the blankets. It's really cute. I guess we'll tell him the taste. I'm almost frightened. It smells awful.
Hey Heather, is it cheating that I'm camping the active camouflage point?
Yes. Anyways, Solar Moon Eclipse says Heather's.
Cheating.
Solar Moon Clip says Heather's Skyrim alchemy level 100. Pound and Pony T says, oh, not good.
Yeah, I don't see any dates.
Honestly, I've been spotted.
So I guess it's good forever. Yeah, alcohol usually, like, doesn't go bad because alcohol isn't a perishable good. Sure, like, I don't know, some stuff is, like, you can get, because, like, wine and beer are made from, like, yeast and grapes. So those are fermented, and you can't ferment them too much. What schnapps are about.
You know, if you make cider too long, it turns alcoholic.
I wonder if the issue with this is that I didn't, like, mix it enough. Because I didn't mix it, I just poured it into each other.
It's a good gun.
It tastes awful. Ginger beer
Shall
does-
we try to sweeten it up?
Do it with the cream, Doctor.
That was not cold.
Give me a little shot more.
That's some info. Actually, I don't want to spoil the new
Like-
infection for you. I think you might like it.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, we put a little bit of Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream in there.
Like
That
they
actually
say,
does
they-
help.
Right, time to continue camp.
I might ask you for another hit.
I put the second box in the fridge earlier, so
Thank you.
plenty cold of it.
Ugh. So yeah, guys, that was not very tasty
Until we added the Dr. Pepper.
until we added Dr. Pepper, but then it just tastes like
Until we added our addiction.
God, yeah, we've been crazy about Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. The zero sugar variant, of course.
I got at least 30% of my family addicted when I went to Texas.
It's really good. It's amazing. Frickin'. Let's see. Raptors Town says, Brawny Buck, everyone looks pink to Andorians, too. Freaking Adrius, chill. You're not in a life or death
Last man
situation.
standing.
Oh,
We all know last man standing in infect chairs is never fun.
it can be fun with the right attitude. Man, I have such weird... Get a haircut, guys. I'm not saying, like, super short, but I scheduled an appointment. I want to try a different hairstyle.
You look fine with that long hair. You shouldn't get rid of it.
Get rid of it, at least not all of it. I need a little bit of a trim because it is getting very long to the point where it's annoying. Because, like, have you guys seen how long my hair is? Hold on, let me have it straight. Hold on.
Have you seen how long mine is?
Okay,
I have
I did
no idea.
not turn, but I think I make my point clear. This hair tickles my crack, right? It's very long, so I think we could cut off like just tips right here, maybe to like the center of my back. How much hair is that? Like, is that like a to like here?
I can't eyeball measurements like that, unfortunately.
Oh, hold on, we have a ruler.
See, in my opinion, you can get it cut real short so you can donate what you get cut off to charity.
No, I don't know which charity to trust. They used to do Locks of Love, but like I heard they were corrupt.
No, that's complicated, but so hold your hands to where you wanted it. Okay, from the very tips, it's like a foot.
Oh, foot of hair. Okay, so I'm probably just gonna take a foot off, but you guys gotta remember, with a foot, I'd probably still have here's the tip. I'd still have enough hair to cover my boobs.
Huh, you could be. Wait, no. I was gonna say. Excuse me. I was gonna say it could be like the great fairies from Twilight Princess, but they had hair down to their knees.
Straight at the door.
I'm already. I don't want to get on.
Yeah, did you ever think that there would be a Zelda game where they had characters that were straight up topless?
No, but I remember. I mean, I didn't play it, but I saw them. I know.
Like when I was playing the Wii version, I was going through that Cave of Trials. I get to like, she. This low resolution must be playing tricks on me because there's no way she doesn't have a shirt.
Powder Pony T says my message is not showing. It doesn't come up as if like they're telling us to hide your comment, so like YouTube's doing something else. It's not something I can like, because usually if it has a word in there that YouTube doesn't like, they tell me, hey, we're holding this comment for review, release it. It's not doing that right now, so I don't think you said something offensive or anything. And YouTube's just weird.
Let me switch this. Let's use. Yeah, between your messages of you are not allowed to make potions and that weird, there is nothing else from you. Unless you're talking about the
Weird.
oh not good.
Oh yeah, we see the oh not good, if that's what you mean. I think I read it out loud.
Yeah, so unless it's something that's one of those, then
Oh, I'm fat.
You're
I
fat.
got killed. Yep. At long last, I finally died. But that's not was the last man. So sad. Time to go kill some kids.
Found
okay,
says that on it.
Anakin.
I was about to say, thanks, Anakin Skywalker. Glad to have you on the stream. Fountain Point Q says, that's not it. Oh. Hello, Trent. How you doing?
Jesus, somebody teleport. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Handheld teleporters children do not use.
Grossness from this
highly-
drink purely comes from the ginger beer. Ginger ain't tasty.
Ginger beer is a bit of a strong flavor.
Yeesh. Yeah, so that's where like my so like yeah, that ain't that good. Charles B says feather butt shot. I suppose it was. Enjoy. You got that snippet for free. I don't think you can pay for that anywhere else.
Fucking
You better not be able to pay for anywhere else because I'm not running your OnlyFans.
I don't think anyone wants to. Let's see. Pound Pony says, so it is only show itself to me? Probably, because I don't see it. Solomon Clip says, Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we gonna do? No! No!
no.
Run! Solar Moon! No!
It's bad enough. It's bad enough. I actually killed everybody in that lobby when I got killed.
No, why'd you do
Oh
this?
no.
It was really funny when I think it was The Last Jedi came out. Rey's holding a dagger and says, "This dagger has done terrible things." Meanwhile, she's wielding the Youngling Slayer 9000.
It's like, yeah, I was like, there's something that's done a little.
Oh hey, I got 22 kills. Nice. And only 4 deaths.
You know what?
Oh.
It's only been a couple months, but I really can't wait for the next Ren Fair. Like, gosh, that was an exhausting day, but I had a lot of fun. We'll take you to the Ren Fair next year. You've been to Ren Fairs before?
Yeah, well, I've been to one.
I went to one when I was like...
Paladin Cody's testing poison.
I wonder if my dad still has the wind sword I got. From
Oh I know, no. Oh I know, he was testing it out to make sure.
Pound
Okay,
of Pony,
so
he
we-
says, testing poison. Yeah, you did
Yes,
say
that's
poison.
the same.
Poison. Poison. At the
Actually,
very least,
how
I got
much
rid of
is
this
it
bottle
for
in the
the-
fridge.
Yeah.
It's been there for a while. It's been there.
Yep.
I think it's since New Year.
Slayer 9000.
Probably.
I gotta know the price.
That's gross.
But, yeah, my first day as the King's Assassin.
God damn it. Also, be
Well,
careful.
Heather, I've been looking for
Hat box.
lightsabers in the Youngly 9000. I need to use it.
Solomon
Can you
Clip,
help me get one?
Solomon Clip says there was a theory that Awaking Do you mean Anakin knew what he was doing was wrong, but couldn't do anything being under the with mind control? I don't know. I feel like that takes away Anakin's autonomy. I feel like Darth Vader was definitely he didn't want to actually get himself burned and turned into Darth Vader like that, but feel like he was just so blinded by his own ambition and his own wants, needs, and emotions.
He was trying to appease the Palpatine to get him to teach him the Force trick to save his wife.
Palpatine.
I'm not sure about your message, Paladin. Try spelling out. Hey, Corporal Brony Mayers! Corporal Brony, how you doing, man? I haven't seen you in like a bazillion years.
Spot initiated.
How you doing, man? I haven't seen Corporal Brony in a good hot minute. If you guys don't remember, Corpulent Brony showed up. Corpulent Brony showed up in a few of my pointless fillers as a guy, just being himself, being a dude. He's a funny guy. So when the clip says, "Yet he chokes her," maybe that's what they did.
That was when he was blinded by rage.
Yeah, totally. But also, maybe that's just protocol for them. Powder Poet, he says, maybe it's how I used it that the chat did not like. Maybe. Corpulent Brony raves. Everyone rave to Corpulent Brony. Yay! Hey, Corpulent. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Knee?
What's up, bro? Solar Moon says, can Emerald pull off a Palpatine voice? Can you? He can try. Do it. Do it.
Pull off a good Palpatine voice.
Do it.
But it'll hurt my throat now.
Let the hate flow through you.
And you hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Sincerely.
He does in the Skywalker Saga.
I swear I keep this on my desk.
Does he?
Let me pull it up.
Corpulent Brony says, glad it appears y'all doing well. Just saw this live stream and thought I'd pop in to say hi, lol. Ah, man, it's good to see you. Freaking, yeah, I'm still chilling. I actually live with Bronny now, in case you didn't know. Me and Bronny, you were around for that maybe, when me and Bronny became a couple. It's been a couple years. We moved in together. This is my office in our house. Bronny has his own office. We live in a really cool house now. And this is Emerald Spencer. I don't think you met him. But he lives in our mother-in-law suite, which is like a smaller, separate house from our house, which is really cool. So he has his own space. We have our own space. It's lots of fun, man. Corpulent, I don't remember where you're from, but you should probably come visit. It'd be cool.
So many people. Oh no, Heather, help.
You know I can't help you. So when the clip says, funny question, who looks more pruny, Thanos or Palpatine? Before or after he got struck by so much of frickin' Samuel L. Jackson's lightning, I feel like Palpatine after that. Because prior, I would have said Thanos, because Thanos already just had all the lines on him. I think Palpatine, you know, after he's known as Lord Sidious, when he has all the lightning deformed him more. Corbin says, flippin' sweet, sounds awesome. Really glad about that. I'm in Orlando. Cool, bro. You know, we're pretty close in vicinity. We should freaking hang. Make sure to message me or Bronny in PMs or something. We're on Twitter still, so yeah, definitely reach out. We can hang.
Okay.
We have parties from now and again.
So it looks like I was wrong. Here's the version.
Yeah, let me listen.
Live streaming tomorrow on Twitch. Should really start getting my Twitter back up and running. Oh, Heather, you're fine with me live streaming, right?
Live stream, Ran. What are you streaming off of?
Not Twitch.
All right, tweet it and I'll retweet it.
Yeah, you need people in that chat. I need to get my Twitch up and running.
Yeah, if you tweet it, I'll retweet
it.
You do have to if you're in a bunch of Discord servers, I'd like usually Discord servers have like a live stream tab, and you should like post it everywhere. That's what I do, and put all those relevant. Twitch works if you have like tags on Twitch. I do YouTube streaming, obviously. Anyways, Rusty Helm says, "Hey."
Trying to get it back.
Hey Rusty, how you doing? Solar Moon says, after, I dare you and Emerald and Bronny to imagine Thanos as a farmer. Why as a farmer?
Because that's what he was doing at the end of Infinity War / beginning of Endgame.
He was just, oh yeah, he was just kind of chilling
He was
out.
farming space papayas.
Papayas. You know, I've never tried a papaya.
I don't think I have either.
Isn't that weird? We should try a papaya. See how it is.
Where do we get a papaya?
I'm only in first place with 600 points. How am I doing so well? I'm sitting around doing nothing.
Rusty Helm says, I thought it was Palpatine's using his own lightning that made him look like a prune.
Yep.
It was Samuel Jackson, and he was like deflecting it or something.
So
It
was
is
Palpatine's lightning that
though.
caused it, but only because Windu was throwing it back in his face with his lightsaber.
Oh, yes, you're right. He was lightning bolting Mace Windu. Mace Windu was deflecting it, and he was electrifying his own face. Duh. I don't know how I forgot that. That's my favorite Star Wars movie. Burning Donut says, Twitch is going through some things at the moment. Doesn't stop me from streaming on it. Yeah, Donut's an experienced Twitch streamer. How's it going, Donut? You still doing the PNG thing? Oh, Corporal says, is that the Burning Donut? Yes, it is. Right here, right now. Live and all that. It's Burning Donut, guys. The man, the myth, the legend.
It's Burning Donut, guys.
Burning.
I need to state it for Twitch that I don't want people donating because I don't have things set up yet. So that's gonna be fun.
Raptors Talon says, biggest understatement of the millennium. Which one? Charles B says, going to see Pixar Elemental movie? Nah, it doesn't look interesting to me. Donut says, yeah, the real one, yo. The Lego one.
Yeah, oh no!
Like, I'm shit.
They do that Lego lightning bit like 3 more times.
Jesus.
Like, in, I think it was episode 9, when Rey finds out she's a Palpatine. She's like, what? And she's holding the
Wait,
the
she's
Lego
a
lightning. Oh, oops, spoilers.
I don't know when I was gonna see the movie anyway. So she is like a descendant of Palpatine?
Okay, so Palpatine made a whole bunch of clones, and her dad is one of the failed clones that didn't turn out exactly like Palpatine.
And then what happened from there? Did he just have a kid and then drop her off somewhere? What happened?
I don't know, because I never saw the movie.
I've seen it, and
So-
I don't want to watch it again.
Well, then you have to explain it to us.
He's a failed clone. He had a family. His family got killed by the guy with the dagger that she was holding in the film.
Hey, Star Wars.
Oh, okay. I guess I get it.
Yeah. It's weird and it's stupid. I gave up on that film. I gave up on the new trilogy.
Yeah.
should've
Hey,
stopped
did you
at
see in the
the-
comics they gave Darth
They
Vader
should
a
have
shield?
stopped at the prequel.
Oh, yeah, I remember
The
these.
original stuff.
They gave Darth Vader a shield
Mm-hmm.
because they wanted to see Darth Vader with a shield because it looked cool. It was a cool shield.
Yeah, with Disney ruining Star Wars for me.
I have finally been infected after all this time. Damn. My first death to a mortal.
Okay, Solar Moon Clip says, "Who is Burning Donut?" He's in the chat, yo. It's Burning Donut. He says it's me, yo. He's really cool. He streams. He does really good art. I follow him on his platforms. He makes very good anthro art. He's a
Yeah,
motorcycling.
Burning Donut's cool.
He's a motorcycling dude. He's really cool. So follow him if you don't already. Subscribe, like, comment, and to do all the stuff for him.
And follow his Patreon.
Paladin wants to let me know it's not letting me ask you a question. I have an idea. Watch the chat. Okay, I'll do that. Raptors Town says I'm leaving Twitch at the end of the month because it won't allow multicasting starting first. Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's dumb. Powder Pony T says, can you watch the I'll go down Fable trailer? Heather, that worked. Oh, okay. It wouldn't let you ask. That's weird. Yeah, I'd watch the Fable trailer. If someone links it somewhere, I'll watch it. Burning Donut says, yeah, I've been thinking about Kick. I heard about Kick. I heard it's I don't know how good it is, but I'll wait till everyone tries it out and maybe. Storm Eclipse says, this is the first time hearing of this Burning Donut. Well, it won't be the last, let me tell you that. Shortbone says, Burning Donut is an old buddy of mine. Yeah, you guys are buddies. Yeah. Burning Donut says, hey, Car. Storm Eclipse says, sorry, Donut, because you're so famous. Charles P says, I found Mr. Donut through Bronny's Flutter Brudder video. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That was great. Powdered Pony says, that worked. Yeah, it works. Donut says, yay. Storm Eclipse says, has Bronny heard of the Blackwing Virus 14 in Star Wars? Probably not.
I don't like to talk about that.
He hasn't gotten too far into it. I don't know what it is either. Pounded Pony T says you can look it up now, Heather. I'll look it up later. I'm balancing chat and crochet and finishing this disgusting concoction that I made. Do you have more Dr. Pepper you can pour in this?
No, I finished it.
Damn it.
Just Chinese food, guys, spicy.
I made ramen for everyone today because Bronny was feeling sick. I decided because I got stir fry vegetables and meat because I feel like vegetables and meat are really
Kind of
good for
meat
when you're
was it
sick.
chicken?
No chicken because Emerald would die.
Well, chicken's very helpful. Not for Spencer though. Not for
Spencer is sick.
didn't
I
know
think not
about
this year,
eating
but
chicken.
last year.
September.
September of last year, he was pretty sick, and I knew immediately what he needed was some good old vegetable and meat stew.
Except you guys left peas in it. You tried to kill me.
When we had peas in it, it's when I put it in the pressure pot and I brought it into your house. That stew helped you.
I know there was a batch of either
That
ramen
was the
or
batch
stew.
of ramen that Bronny had peas in that he forgot about.
Yep.
Because he made it from puppa noodles that still had the peas. So no, the stew, and I remember you said like, man, what did you put in this stew? Because I feel immediately better. I'm like, I put actual vegetables in it is what I did. And you felt 100% better. So I knew Bronny would feel a lot better after he had something with good old vegetables and meat in it. So I gave him that. And he did seem to be doing better after he ate it. Shoot, remind me to go in his office later and take
What
his
is his
bowl out.
diet?
His diet? Bronny? He eats very little. Like, in general, like today, he ate some Supreme Pizza for breakfast. And,
Yeah.
not much. I gave him a little bit of a cookie, and I gave him lots and lots of tea. And of course, I made that ramen for him today that had stir-fry vegetables. It had steak meat and some ramen noodles, of course, and of course I seasoned it. And that's all he ate today. Oh, except for the ice cream taco. I split an ice cream taco with him. Probably not the best thing.
So what you guys are telling me is I'm actually pretty healthy for what I'm eating.
Hey, this is Saturday's cheating. This isn't an ordinary diet.
Oh, well, never mind then. Okay, understood. What do you guys usually eat during the week?
Okay, so I'll tell you what I eat. I usually eat like a fruit or something for breakfast, like a banana or an orange, little clementine, a couple clementines maybe.
Mm,
And I have my multivitamins, if that counts, and some fiber supplements. And if I have a snack at work, it's probably just another clementine or a piece of fruit. And then at lunch, it depends. Depends. Maybe I'll have some leftover stir fry with lots of vegetables and some meat, or a piece of chicken, maybe tuna salad. One of those things. Just kind of a not super heavy, but a heavier meal than breakfast was. And I usually don't eat
Okay.
dinner because I don't want to eat super heavy before bed. But I'll have like a snack, which again is usually like a fruit or like because Emerald is really good about getting us fruit from Publix, so it might be some pineapples or some watermelon, or maybe a piece of sushi, maybe a piece or two of sushi. I can't help it sometimes. So that might
Yeah.
be like a regular day for me.
okay. My usual go-to is I get a banana. That's
Banana?
what I grab on the way out.
Banana.
It's interesting. This is how my day starts. I wake up, I get dressed, I go out straight to work. That's how I work. Of course, I grab a banana along the way. I grab a banana, and of course, a coffee. Decaf. And then I'll head to work. And cool thing is, at my place of work, this new place, they sell food for really cheap. And it's really, like, healthy, good food. Like, oh, we're going to have chicken with honey on it. Like a honey glazed chicken with like, spinach or veggies is a food choice. And I'm like, perfect. I can get that, $5.
See, that's really
No
good.
problem.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like
And
lemon
then-
pepper chicken.
Orange pepper chicken?
Lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper?
Yeah, I like lemon pepper.
Yeah. I mean, this place, they cook up, forgive me, I'm enjoying Chinese food, and this shit is killing me.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah. It's spicy. But yeah. And then, usually, once I finish up, and I go home, then I'll treat myself to, say, my favorite little thing. Like, nothing serious. Like, for example, I'm having Chinese leftover from my favorite Chinese restaurant. That's my usual.
There's a
Yeah.
few things that I avoid during the week just because I know they make me bloat and gain more weight. Basically carbs, like I won't eat a lot of bread or rice. Rice actually, I'll avoid rice because I feel like it makes me bloat up. So I avoid like a lot of carbs, a lot of rice, and
A lot of gluten.
what else?
You're avoiding gluten, which is okay.
You're right. I didn't really think about it. I just noticed with certain foods, oh, like the carby foods like rice and bread make me gain more weight, so I'll just cut them out on my non-cheat days so that I can lose weight. And like yeah, avoid that and try not to go too over the top with sugar. Speaking of which, Paladin Pony T says that drink can't be good for you. Paladin, I don't drink it because it's good for me. I drink it for fun.
Yeah, it's Saturday, as she said. Saturday, we enjoy ourselves on Saturday. Why do you think I'm eating spicy food?
Yeah, spicy food's really good for you. Like the spice burns more calories, I guess.
It's making me sweat, which the sweat takes up a lot of the salt. And, yeah.
Sonar Moon Eclipse
We
says
won't be able to do this stream on Saturday. I mean, not Saturday, Sunday.
I definitely can't like stream late on Sundays. The one time I did is
No,
because
the one streaming.
oh yeah, unless they're like
Yeah.
Mondays free. Solar Moon Eclipse says basically zombies and Star Wars. I'm interested because I like Star Wars and I like zombies. Charles B says, is Achilles able to get out of the tank? Guys, I don't want you to be under any false impression. He's not trapped in there. He's in there because he wants to be. I wish I could show you better, but he's like, you know, rolled up in that cat way where like his head's kind of like down, but his body's like laying a certain way. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Take a picture of it, Emerald. I'll post it later.
Yep.
But yeah, he can get out if he wants to, but he's taking a nap right now.
Oh yeah, by the way, too, wonder why I was silent for a long moment there earlier. It's my niece's birthday, and my family said they're gonna call me later. And we're gonna sing happy birthday to my niece.
Take video. He's cute. Take video. I'm gonna post it.
In a whole bunch of pictures here.
Yeah, get pictures,
Elephants,
get
like-
video. Whenever Achilles does something cute, I try to record it so I can post it later.
That explains why my feed keeps getting spammed with Hercules.
With just cat videos.
Come on, I mean, some of them are good. So I really
Look at that one. That one's mischievous. I like that one. Look, yeah.
I like the mischievous ones.
Guys, we'll post these pictures later. It's so cute. You'll love it. I guarantee it. If you don't follow me on Twitter, go do that now. I'll try to post it on the community tab and YouTube as well. He's so cute.
Oh, and follow her on Instagram. She has a lot of stuff on Instagram.
Instagram. Don't follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is private for a reason. It's like it's nothing bad, but like my nephews and my sister on there. So like I try to keep that just for family and close friends. Follow me
Yeah.
on the
Same here.
Twitter. That's what you need to follow me on Twitter, YouTube. Go all out. TikTok too. Sure. Go on TikTok and follow me.
Maybe
Let's
I should make a TikTok. Make a video about TikTok.
Sure, if you TikTok, the fair warning, if you get a TikTok, I'm gonna follow you on TikTok, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you TikToks that remind me of you. And like I do that, I
Sounds-
do it with Overseer of Emo already. Like I send them TikToks all day. I send them to Overseer of Emo. I send them to Lennon Black, who also has a TikTok. And also the Wilstonator, if you remember them, I'm sending them stuff, and Looney Turtle. Oh yeah, and Looney Turtle. Looney Turtle I also send videos to. If I find a video of a turtle, I'll be like, hey, saw you on TikTok. And he's just like, oh yeah, that is me. So yeah, I send TikToks to people, so yeah.
Instagram anymore, so I can't even see stuff anymore.
Yeah, maybe I should get TikTok. I'll make a video about it, but don't expect me to be very busy on TikTok.
Well, will you check the TikToks that I send you and give a like?
Or I'll get your TikTok, but then like them, because then the algorithm, you like those videos, so I'll just send you all of them.
That's how it works. Solar Moon Clip says, can Brownie throw a boot at Emerald? LOL JK. He could. There's a shoe rack right outside my office with his boots on it. Let's see.
I gotta come over and throw a boot at Spencer.
Yeah, that's
You'll
Brownie's.
be getting 3 pairs back.
Why 3?
Is that how many I have? It's I think I have 2 steel toe boots and a carbon fiber one. So,
Rusty Home says, I'm heating up some lemon pepper chicken now, actually. That's good chicken right there. Charles B says, I could see you owning pepper spray, Heather. I don't own pepper spray, but I do have a collection of knives, which I've posted pictures of on Twitter a few times. I have a collection of knives.
Now remember, if Heather still lived in California, she would carry the spray,
Totally.
because California has some interesting characters.
Solar Moon Clips says, there is gluten-free rice. There's, like I said, I wasn't thinking about gluten. I just know when I eat rice, I gain weight, so I don't eat rice.
It's because I said that, you basically avoided the sweet stuff. Which, most of the time, rice and bread,
People in
in abundance, is gluten in it.
Gluten-free rice is lower calorie.
first season. Every time I inhale, I get a freaking.
But Charles B, yeah, the gluten free. I wonder if it's lower calorie. I do also do cauliflower rice, which is just grinded up cauliflower. So I work with that instead sometimes, but not as much because I don't eat rice that badly. I'll have some rice.
Generally,
Feel like rice with rice tomorrow.
going gluten free is generally like fun. Less cost.
Look at him. He's looking at something. Look at the kitty. He's looking at something.
Oh man.
He sees the gold. He probably hears Bronny in the other room. Charles B says, "Let Emerald try the drink." I would, but he's straight edge. He doesn't touch alcohol,
Yep.
and I respect his decision.
I appreciate that. Not very many people go straight.
Yeah, I'm living with two straight edge dudes, like Emerald and Bronny, straight edge dudes. Which is funny because, like, for my birthday, we're going to a cocktail bar, and I'm going. It's not just gonna be me and them; they can just watch me drink. It's gonna be me. My mother's visiting, so she's coming. A couple friends are coming that like to drink, and yeah, it's just that's.
Did you get the attendance list for that?
When is your birthday?
I didn't. So I'm
Excited, so
do
I'm
that tomorrow.
disappointed.
I'm at the con right now, so I don't
Yeah.
think they'll pay attention. But yeah, we're going to a fancy cocktail place.
You can upset.
Let's see. Pound and Pony T says, "I am sure Emerald wants to keep his health." Yeah, he doesn't want to die. Raptors Town says, "I refuse." Raptors Town says, "I refuse to get a TikTok." It's fine. Not everyone has to use TikTok. I understand people don't like it.
Hey, I'm just contemplating about TikTok. Never said I will download it.
I just watch it. There's a few content creators on there that I like, and that's where I get a lot of inspiration for the videos and the shorts that I post. Like, that's where I find the audios.
I get them on YouTube. YouTube Reel.
Yeah, YouTube Reels is pretty similar. So if, like, anything ever happened to TikTok, I'm sure I could just go through YouTube Shorts and do basically the same thing. I don't think it would be as easy, though, because like, TikTok, the thing is, I will get in my cosplay and film a whole bunch of TikToks, and they'll let me save it as drafts. I don't know if YouTube Shorts works the same way where I don't think it does, so it'd be kind of difficult.
You can use an external program to do that for you. Actually.
Yeah, so I'd have to, like, figure that all out. Luckily, it doesn't look like TikTok is going anywhere soon, and it has all these things, so...
I mean, from seeing the news, they've been under scrutiny a lot, but...
Totally,
doesn't
but
mean they're...
yeah, I don't think they're gonna outlaw TikTok or anything like that, so I think I'm in the clear.
Yeah, you're fine. It's just to be under a lot of regulation. It might become the next, so to speak, where they have all these stupid regulations just so they can keep the inflow of money coming, from companies. You know how it works.
Totally. Swan Moon Clip says, "I bet Jasper Pie eats a sugar a lot. I wouldn't know Jasper Pie's diet. I would assume it contains a bit of pizza." Charles B says, "Just follow
You know
your
what's funny is
TikTok."
he doesn't actually know how to make pizza.
I know. Have you guys heard that? Jasper Pie, his whole character is about being like a worker at a pizza restaurant. And he doesn't know how to make pizza in real life? How can you do that to us?
It's almost like the character is fictional.
No.
That was his retort.
That's unacceptable.
Yeah, Bronny and I have to go kidnap him sometime, bring him down here, and force him to learn how to make pizza.
The Burning Donut says, "TikTok sells our info to China." You know what? China already has our data because they bought it from Mark Zuckerberg, so I don't get what the point is.
Not just that, China has a great deal of power, like, in our company anyway, so...
Oh, good
China
lord,
doesn't
that's terrifying. I just had a Spiritomb lurch at me.
Ew.
The what?
Oh, it's a Pokemon. Look at him. Look at my precious boy. I wish the camera could see him better. Look at my little precious.
See him.
Move Heather Blossom out. Oh wait, no. Move your knickknacks out of the way to see him better.
No, it's not the knickknack. It's my monitor, and I can't move my monitor.
Well, no, you kind of get. I mean, no, I think.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm sure he'll. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna go pet him, just for fun. I'm gonna go pet him.
Oh man.
Readjust the camera first.
Hey Heather, even though the people can't see what I'm gonna show you guys, but you want to see what's basically in my bowl. Ooh. While you're petting them, do you see that, Spencer?
No, not.
Come closer and check it out. Even though the stream can't see, that's chili. Like I'm talking like chili pepper, Thai style chili peppers.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Jalapenos, serranos, and of course the Thais. And Chinese. Which one?
I've had me some
It's
pretty good
delicious.
Thai food in Australia. I remember how much that burned.
Yeah, the Thai people they do not like. Hey, you gotta sign a waiver for this stuff. And if you actually go to a Thai restaurant, especially in America, they're very like, oh, choose your spice level.
For food.
Have you ever had Chinese peppercorn?
I have. But also, guys, he's purring, so it's very cute. I wish you could have experienced that with me.
We need a mic just to be up against Hercules' body so we can hear the purring.
Where did my crochet
That would
go?
be fun.
Freaking Burning Donut says cheap. Rusty Helm says Jasper doesn't know how to make pizza IRL. The immersion is broken.
Oh, that's what that word was supposed to be.
Yeah, he meant immersion, but he said immerse. It's okay, I understand you, bro.
Okay,
I
didn't
misspell
read it
stuff.
fully. So I thought Emerson was an oven brand, and he was complaining about the fact he couldn't make pizza.
Okay, that's a weird way to go with it. Sorn Clip says we need a Five Nights at Jasper's game with DeWill as Bonnie, Freddy Fazbear as Bliss, Chica as Eliora, and Voice of Reason as Foxy, and Golden Fox as the Night Hound. Wait, why isn't Golden Fox Foxy? That's what I want to know.
That is a wasted opportunity if I've ever heard.
Yeah,
of it.
Solar Moon Eclipse, you're gonna have to recast this.
Yeah, fix it now. Do it.
Trent says, still with the family, popping in when I can. We appreciate you, Trent. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Trent.
Just giving us a little bit of viewership.
Hey, Heather.
Yes.
Even though the viewers can't see this, would you like to try some of it?
I don't know. It looks like it has like it looks good, but it looks like it has vegetables in there that I don't like. Like, does that have bell peppers
It's
in
more-
it? I don't like bell
No,
peppers.
it's literally just chili peppers. Like
Oh.
I'm talking like Thai style chili peppers.
Okay, because I don't like bell peppers. I hate bell peppers.
Yeah, 'cause- Take it from me. That's why the whole
On Discord.
time you've been hearing me talk like this, because this stuff attacks your teeth.
Yeah, I keep thinking you're sick, but no, you're not sick.
It's spicy, but it's so good. You can't.
Well, now I think we're a little glad there's no camera.
God
And
no!
he's just living.
Heather, Heather.
Get it like straight up.
Yeah.
One of my other aunts from my dad's side found a old picture of a younger me. I am terrified.
You were a strange little man. You were freaky. Let's see.
Hey, you helped make me this way.
I did not
How
help.
could,
I
how
was
could you?
I was not a good influence. You were born when I was like 10 or something, my preteen years, and I was just like, I don't want a nephew, but you were there, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess he'll be my bro. And I was just like, it was so cute when you used to call me your bro. It's like, my bro, right? I'm like, yeah, you're my little bro. It was cute. We were bros. I made him fist bump me. It was so funny. It was so cute.
That reminds me of how I taught my nephew to dab. I'm like, hey Mason, dab. Now give it a whoop.
It's so funny what you can make kids
Give
do.
it a flick of the wrist. Dude,
Corruption
I
of the
think I
youth.
said this.
Days.
The nephew hits the gritty. Nephew Mason hits the gritty.
Lucky him. I don't know how to hit the gritty.
He does it well. I'm like, dude, you're still watching freaking like Coco Melon. Why are you hitting the gritty?
Dude, freaking how these kids learn to dance. I can't floss. You've seen that Fortnite move where they floss. Freaking one of my nephews, he isn't my nephew yet, but he will be by marriage eventually. He can do the floss so damn well, and I'm like, how are you doing that?
I remember being at the marketplace, and the kid just ran in front of me in the aisle, started hitting like the Fortnite dance, and I'm like, oh, I have to get through, kid. I have a huge cart. Can you move over? And it's his big sister that pulls him aside. There's a guy
It's like,
behind
man, kid, you
staring
sure
at
can
you.
dance, but damn.
Sure
So
can dance. You also sure can block it up and I'll move it, block.
Solar Moon Clip says 5 nights at Jasper's, 3 spring traps as Brawny, aka Brawny Trap. Why wouldn't Brawny be Bonnie?
Springtrap is Bonnie.
But
It just makes sense.
Rusty Helm says, I was meaning what Heather said, damn autocorrects. Solar Moon Clip says, okay, so we need a 5 nights at Five Nights at Jasper's game with DeWill as Bonnie, Freddy Fazbear as Bliss, Chica as Eliora, Golden Fox as Foxy, and Silver Quill as Nightguard.
Okay, problem. If it's gonna be 5 nights at Jasper's, the Jasper has to be Freddy.
Also, why isn't Chica the chicken Silver Quill, who is a bird? We're just
That's a good
recasting.
question.
We're just recasting the whole thing. We're just recasting the whole
So,
thing.
so far we got Espio as Bonnie, Jasper as Freddy, Silver as Chica, and Golden Fox as Foxy,
Yes.
with Silver being the Night.
Silver's
So let's
no
do-
Silver Quill was Chica.
Oh yeah, right.
Voicing Reason as the guard.
Let's see.
5 nights at
What?
Freddy's.
George
Place
Scorcher is a
you
military
wanna
guy.
be,
Security card. What's with it?
Why do you want to stay 5 nights at Freddy's?
Raptor Sound says you posted your knives on Twitter, huh? Terrible Australian accent. That's not a knife. Pulls a 2.5-foot dagger. This
That's
is a
not
knife.
a knife. This is a knife.
That's a fucking machete. I'm open to having one. Sword Moon Clip says 5 nights at Jasper's 2. Mangle as Heather. I agree with that. I agree.
I would not. I disagree.
No. I want to be Mangle. Shut up.
Heather would be.
No, I'm gonna disagree for the sake of disagreeing.
I want to
No,
be that one.
you can be the puppet.
Maybe. I'd rather be
You
Mangle.
know, if you're- no. Sorry.
Freaking. I'll agree with the casting of me as Mangle.
Sorry.
Mosquito.
Got it.
Why are we casting for this movie that we're not making or game we're not making?
Because it's fun
Okay.
to fence.
I suppose.
Just make like a small animated series.
What do you guys think of my nails? I just did them before the stream. So
Oh my
let's see.
god, girl. Pretty.
I bet you can guess which cosplay I'm doing this weekend by my nails. Do you guys know?
Actually, no. Is it gonna be Deadpool?
Oh no, I wish. I wish I was doing Deadpool. That'd be fun.
Cosplay Gwenpool.
Gwenpool.
You familiar with Gwenpool?
Not incredibly. I can take a guess as to who it is. Solomon Eclipse says, who would be Balloon Boy in 5 Nights at Jasper's 2? You. You can be Balloon Boy.
Who will
No,
I
I
be?
will be Shadow Bonnie.
You don't get to be Shadow.
And Shadow Freddy.
You can't be any of the Shadow ones. Rusty Helm says, pretty nails. Thank you. I did them myself. Well, Emerald helped. He put the... Because to make the line straight on the nails, you need to put, like, tape so that you can paint there and, like, so you can paint within the lines and then you take the tape off. So I had Emerald put the tape on my nails because the red coat was, like, it was dry-ish, but, like, you know, it's hard to do it on your own nails. So I had Emerald put the tape on me and I painted the black and then Brawny pulled off the tape for me. So I had a little help. But yeah, I do my nails at home.
You know, it was really something really funny. You know that Tumblr post where someone says that, "Oh, you're a nude model. The guys in your class must be so lucky," and the nude model's just thinking, "Bruh, last time I was there, a guy was staring at my boobs for 10 minutes, crying because he couldn't get the shading right."
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was thinking that halfway through your things. Like, man, some people will be lucky to, like, be holding Heather's hands. Like, no, I've been readjusting this tape, like, 3 times. Can I please not be holding Heather's hands anymore?
That's how it be. That's how it be sometimes, guys. It's not all it's cracked up to be. Angel of Speed just pointed out to me, Gwenpool is not Gwen Stacy, by the way. Shit, then I don't know shit.
Okay.
Is it just Deadpool as a chick?
No. So, Gwenpool is a comic book nerd who got sucked into the comic books, but because she's aware of the medium, she has fourth wall breaking powers that are unique to her. So, one I saw recently is that apparently she can teleport anywhere. Like, she can move between comic book panels. So some guy's like, yeah, what can you do? Like, moving between the panels of reality? Get in the safe for me. She's like, yeah, but this safe hasn't appeared in the comic yet, so I can't do that. Hey, sounds. You can see those, right? Yeah. So the guy busts open the safe, And he's like, works like a charm. Yeah, I just grabbed all the sound effects so nobody can hear them. And she's just standing there with her arms full of like wham and kapow.
That's interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's more creative than I thought it was gonna be. Let's see. Crystal Sparkle says, "Happy Saturday, awesome people." Hey, Crystal, it's been a little bit. How you be? It is Saturday for now. In like 20-ish minutes, it's gonna be Sunday. Trent says, "Hi, Angel. How are you?" Oh, you guys are talking to each other. That's nice. Raptors Talent says, "Josh Scorcher as Henry Stickmin." Yeah, that's about right, I think.
So would Ari be the red-haired chick whose name is eluding me right now?
Ari? Yeah. Well, no, Ari doesn't have red hair.
No,
She was-
there's a girl in the later Henry Stickmin games.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not up to date with Stickmin lore or all that. I know Stickmin from Friday Night Funkin'. Because he shows up.
Yeah.
And it's like a cameo, I know, so I know who he is.
You know what? I don't know if it's ever confirmed in the games if they're romantically involved, so maybe the red-haired chink is Inkros.
I have no idea. Let's see. What are you making now, sweetie? I'm making a headband for my mom. Like I said, I made like 4 for her already. I picked out a nice colored yarn for this. It's like a tricolor, so it's pink, white, and blue, which is very cute. So I'm making her that.
Also, that's Heather, not Sweetie.
Oh yeah, I am Heather. Sweetie Bloom isn't here. Sweetie Bloom's doing her own thing. Crystal says, "Foe is all about complaining. P90X, so kind of miserable. Super cute." Thank you, Crystal. Hope it gets better. Crocheting. Oh, so did you tell him about the project I was working on? So
I was starting to, and then you came back too fast.
I came back real fast. I'm starting a secret project, guys. A commission fell through, and I'd already made a lot of pieces, so I'm repurposing these to make a different plushie. And as soon as that plushie's done, I will list it on my Etsy for sale. I don't know if I'll make another one of this kind before, because it uses...
How much will it be?
I'm thinking around $60. It's a very different pattern than I usually use. So, it's going to be looking very different than my usual kind of plushie. So, stay posted on that. As soon as I'm done with my mom's headbands, I'm going to be working solely on that until I get it done. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how it comes out. It's an experiment. It's an experiment. So, it will be imperfect, but it's a one-of-a-kind plushie. So, I think $60 is pretty fair. Angel's P says, like the train's flag, LOL. Yeah, it is. I was thinking of that, too.
Got another question.
What's that?
Will it be in different colors?
Just the color that it comes in. It's blue.
Yeah, it's that nice shade of Cordero blue.
It's blue. Freaking how many people make pony OCs that were just freaking blue with whatever?
No, I didn't
There
enjoy
were
the
so many.
the Brony fandom until like 2016.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I knew at least 3 people that basically had the same OC because it was just a pony.
Blue.
With this shade of
Blue and black thing. Yeah.
They had a blue coat, and they'd always have dumb hair and a hat. And so one of my friends was so basic, he just had a cowboy hat because he liked Applejack so much, so he was a blue pony with a freaking cowboy hat. And Cordero from freaking Brawny's streams, he's just another blue pony with a stupid hat. He has a grandpa hat. And he, like, the only thing different about him is that he chose a different body shape, which is good for him. It's a little bit different. But God, can I get another not blue OC? Stop being blue.
Man, we thought red and black OCs were the problem.
No, red and black OCs. I'd love a red and black OC. I haven't seen one in a million years. I got all these blue bitches.
Because they've been kind of shunned away from the fandom because don't do red and black, it's the easiest. That and blue and black is also a concern issue.
Boom.
I've also noticed a lot of green and blue ponies OCs coming on, and I'm like, hey, yeah, fine.
Stop taking his green.
At least green and black is
Kills the
kind
dragon
of unique color scheme.
For an eldritch god.
Also, good lord, never run through flower fields in Pokemon Violet. I keep tripping over Floette.
Angel of Speed says, looks at Michael Wallace, a friend of mine and patron of Brawny. Tell him he's basic. Tell him he's basic. Crystal says, I'm sorry the commission fell through. That's not cool. Hey, it happens. I do have terms and conditions, which I feel like reading to the stream now because I haven't gone over these. I have terms and conditions when it comes to commissions, and after that commission fell through, I decided to, like, put it all in writing so that everyone could be aware of it. So let me read these off to you guys. I have a few terms and conditions, so if you commission me, these are some rules we have to abide by.
here's what you can expect. So number one, I can either accept the commission total up front, or half at the beginning as a deposit and the other half prior to shipping. So either way, I need to receive money first before I can even begin work on a project you want to come to me with. Second, if for whatever reason you cancel the project after work has commenced, you will only get a 50% refund if you paid in full, or none if you only paid the deposit, as materials have already been used and labor must be compensated. You're paying me more than just for the materials, you're paying me for labor. So say it's, let's just come up with a random number. Say it was a $60 commission. If you gave it to me all up front, but like in the middle of it you cancel and I've already started work, you're only getting $30 back. Or if you gave me a deposit of $30, you don't get to see it again because you gotta compensate me for the work I put in. And as far as materials go, like, say I got felt to make you felt eyes because you prefer that over buttons. I cut this felt. I can't return it now and get my money back because it is cut. They won't accept refunds like that. So you need to compensate me for the materials I used and can't reuse, and for the labor I expended that I can't just unexpend. So that's why that rule's there. And here's something in general. At 3, I will attempt to update you on progress every other day, or we can come up with like an update schedule, because another problem I ran into with commissions before is that some people will contact me every single day. And I try to make it, guys, I love doing commissions and I love doing what I do here, but it's not a full-time job. It doesn't pay me enough to allow for that. So I have to work a day job. And the last thing you want at your day job is someone like freaking blowing up your phone every morning, ever so often, asking you for updates. Okay, I don't like that. That's not respectful of me. That's not respectful of my time, and it's very rude. So I will update you. I will go to you for the updates every other day. So that goes into the 4th point here. Please do not ask for additional updates unless I have not adhered to the aforementioned update schedule. Pestering, harassment of any kind may result in commission cancellation and loss of deposit. So if for whatever reason you're harassing me, either with like bothering me for updates every hour on the hour, or maybe you're just a really rude person and are being very disrespectful to me, I can cancel the project, and I have the right to whatever you deposited into me. I'll give you a refund because you're not getting anything, but only partially. So I'm still getting what's mine if I've commenced work, if I've put time into this. I'm getting what's coming to me because you're making yourself hard to work with. So let's go to number 5. Do not message me between the hours of, right now it's 7:30 to 4, as I will be at my day job and unable to respond. So that just goes more into don't harass me during the day for updates. I try to keep it professional and I will update you. I have a schedule to it. If you don't have probable cause to, like, contact me out of the blue, like, if I haven't contacted you in 2 days, sure, message me being like, hey Heather, I haven't heard from you, what's going on? Maybe something did happen, or, I don't know, I'm a human being, something could have gone wrong. So that's fine, but yeah, I just want to cover my bases with that. I try to make things crystal clear when we start a commission. And the last point, if you have a particular time frame in mind, please let me know ahead of time to ensure I can work within a deadline. So I know some people are like, oh, I want a plushie by this time because someone's birthday's coming up. It depends. If you tell me, like, hey, I need you to make me a plushie right now and I need it mailed out by tomorrow, I can't do that. So I'm going to be like, no, sorry, I can't do that. But if it's something like, hey, I need a plushie in, like, 2 weeks, can you make sure that you ship it out by here? And so it gets to this person by this time, I'll try to work with you. So, it's just, it goes into, like, how, like, yeah, you got to let me know if you need this thing by a certain amount of time. Because if I start a commission and I'm going, then you're like, hey, what's taking so long? I need this by Friday. And I'm like, you didn't tell me you needed it by Friday. You didn't tell me at all. So how am I gotta know when you want it done so that I can make sure it gets done by the time you want, or I can let you know, hey, I can't make that happen. So you can go to someone else who probably can. But yeah, so I have terms and conditions now when it comes to commissions, just to avoid things like this in the future, because I have had problems with people commissioning in the past who haven't been respectful of my time, or like didn't know they needed to communicate certain things to me. So, because if you don't tell me when you need a commission done, I assume that you just, whatever your regular time frame is fine.
That leaves me with a question then, Heather.
What's that?
Have I been considerate of your time?
Dude, yes, you're awesome.
Heck yeah. Now I want you to make a Glam Glam plushie.
Fill out the contact form and we'll let you know a rejection in 2 to 5 business weeks.
But if I'm a friend, do I get exception to the rules?
You don't get
Yes.
you know what?
5 to 10 business weeks.
No, you don't get exceptions to the rules even if you are my friends because you gotta put boundaries with friends as well. If Coop comes up to me with a commission request, I'll be like, dude, I'll do a commission for you. But same rules apply. Let me know when you have it done and don't bug me every day for it.
Alright, I'll be sure to request the commission, do the proper channels, and then I'll be very convoluted during the matter. I'm playing.
So, to give a little bit of a personal story,
Yeah.
shortly after Heather moved down here, I commissioned her for for Clee's bomb bag from Genshin Impact as a gift for my sister. She charged me $50 for it, but of course I'm a friend, so I altered the price a little bit. I paid her $75.
That was a lot. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you, I think I don't know if it was the Coon plush or the Celestia plush, but I'm pretty sure you told me a specific price. I'm like, you know what? Here's 20% added on, so to speak.
Yeah, that's like I consider that like a tip. I think it was Celestia plush because that's the most recent one I can remember. That one took a long time, like not because it was like a big time investment, but like my life just kept happening, and because you're my friend, you didn't care too much when it happened.
Speaking of life
'cause at the
happening,
end-
there's only 10 minutes left of the stream.
Oh gosh, last 10 minutes of the stream, last 10 minutes of the
Let's
stream.
say
Please
this
make comments.
questions I'm
Jesus.
concerned.
Please state them now, or ever hold your silence until the next stream. Thank you everybody who was included in that. Oh, it means I got
Yeah, we work together on it.
Let's see, let me catch up on chat. Crystal says, like Crystal Pony here with royal purple mane. Rusty Helm says, I have this concept where my OC goes red and black when he goes rage mode. Those are ragey colors. Red and black still have their place. Like, I think I see a lot of it in Has Been Hotel. It makes sense. Pound and Pony T says, my OC is white and silver. Crystal says, Lil Fox asked, how do we order the rest of the main 6? Our Twilight Guards are all our Twilight Guards all are plants. Oh, that's cool. So if you want the rest of the main 6, you probably just gotta reach out to me for a commission. So that'd be like 5 more that I have to make you, because you ordered Twilight Sparkle. And I'd have to make you 5 more. That's a big commission. Let me think. If you're serious about it, it'd definitely be something we discuss in DMs. But I think, how much do I charge for Twilight Sparkle in my Etsy shop? Because I think I relisted her.
How much is the Twilight Sparkle? Let me see.
Yeah, like, let me go to my shop thing. Not right now. Into my new listings. For Twilight Sparkle, I charge 20 for Twilight Sparkle, so to be fair, I'll probably put 20 for each pony. I might have to bring you up more on shipping, because shipping 5 ponies is going to be more than how I usually do it in an envelope, so I'll have to work that out with you. But yeah, so 5 times 20. Oh, geez. That'd be a pretty expensive commission. Because if you don't know, 5 times 20, I'm pretty sure that's 100. Yeah. It'd be pretty expensive. And that's
Heather, I can't find your Etsy.
Oh, you can't find my Etsy? Have you gone to the link in my description? At the very bottom to my Etsy shop? Link in the description.
I just tried Googling it. That's the funny thing.
Oh, you know my shop name is simply a rarity, no spaces.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I'm so used to Princess Heather Blossom, you know?
Oh yeah, I think my name is Heather Blossom on there, but my shop name is simply a rarity. But yeah, go to the link in my description, you can get to my Etsy shop. Raptor says, I'm so blue. I'm so blue. That's a difference. Found a bunch of pieces, I remember that. Angels P says, reminder, you have a sound on your server's soundboard that would be great for the end of the stream. Do I? Which sound? Crystal says, by Christmas for sure, no rush, we just thought they were cute. Girl, we would pay you like $150. That's probably fair.
Oh, hey, Heather, I got a quick quest for the Twilight plushie.
Mm-hmm.
Can we add more neck?
Oh god, don't make me do the neck thing again. That was the thing with Celestia. Celestia's neck was kind of weirdly long, which I get it, it's Celestia, but that was something specifically that, like, Coon requested. He wanted a stupid long neck. That freaking pony could barely, like, lift its head.
It's great though, because the way it's crocheted, it looks like she's like giving the the smirk with the neck, you know.
Out here built like
So it's like curved just right.
I liked what Emerald said. Out here built like Candace from Phineas and Ferb. Crystal Sparkle says, "You're worth every penny." Oh, thank you, girl. If you're ever serious about it, just go ahead and message me. Twitter is a good place to get me. On my Etsy shop, you can actually like private message the shop, so that's another option that you have. I don't think YouTube has a DM system anymore.
Yeah, they used to.
They used to, but they don't anymore. So yeah, you'll have to contact me on one of those private avenues. Panapunchi says, Heather, do you take song requests? I don't think we should, unless it's from like because we want to use copyright-free music.
Yeah.
So our stream doesn't get
If
taken.
you've noticed, all the songs scrolling by say 99 Lives release. That is because 99 Lives is a royalty-free music label.
Yeah, so it would need to be royalty-free music, which usually isn't what people's favorites are. That's why we stream that music here. I don't need any copyright strikes or anything like that. So that's why we do it that
That
way.
being said, 99 Lives has some absolute bangers.
Oh yeah, great
Like,
music.
There was one that came up a little bit ago, Where We Begin. You might have noticed me lip syncing to it in the background. I love that song.
So yeah, that it's got to be like royalty-free music. If you had any requests,
Ignite. That's
By the
yeah. Hold on. Honey Drop Diva
But-
says, I've updated my Pony OC main is red with pink highlights. Her body is light burnt orange with cream markings, with one green eye, one blue eye. Cool. Angel Speed adds, it's Coon saying like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, that one.
We have that?
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't know. I don't know how to work the soundboard on this. Oh,
Oh,
it
I
is.
got you. I got you.
Uh-oh.
Like it, like it,
Oh my,
Like in Sir Scrib.
like it.
oh my god, it's so realistic.
We gotta get one that says Swouse.
Oh my god, we need all our catchphrases in it. Paladin Punchy says,
Yeah, I know.
dare.
By the way, Heather, you know what I was thinking? I was about to buy the Twilight Sparkle plushie, but then I realized, crap, I'm moving in a week or two, like literally really soon. Would it be worth doing that? Would you be able to hold on to it at least for a month's time, and I can give you my new address?
I totally could, but Etsy, to be good with the Etsy shop, so cause like the Etsy shop will be like, cause I have when you order the pony thing, it'll show up on my dashboard, and they'll be like, hey, you need to ship it within this many days because you guaranteed it when you put up the listing that you would ship to this many days. So I have to ship it by that many days, or it looks bad on me. So I would say just wait until you move and then order it. Anyways, I gotta work on
Fine.
this special project and finish that first.
Ooh, that's. I want to do what the special project is, because then maybe I want that.
I'll spoiler you after the stream and tell you what it is.
Yay! I get exclusive discount.
No, exclusive discounts. Because you
Exclusive discount. It costs 25% more.
give you a discount, but then knowing you guys, you give me money anyway.
It's actually, there's a term to this. It's an exclusive upsell. You're buying with the owner.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, I would give you guys a discount, but then you just pay me more money, because, like, all the friends who have commissioned me, that includes my friend Bunko in California, this guy Spencer, Boone, and our friend the freaking, I don't know if I should tell him by his VTuber name or his Twitter name, Chuckly Fun on Twitter. They've all commissioned me, and they've all given me more money than what I've asked for.
Yep.
So there's no point to having a freaking friend discount because they keep giving me more.
It's
True
because
friends
we're-
and family do not pay less money for people's services.
Totally. Like, my mom is commissioning this from me, and she refuses to pay less or take it for free. Yeah, did I tell you guys that? My mom said, I would like to buy headbands off you, Heather. I'm like, Mom, I'll just make you headbands. She's like, no, honey, I want to pay you for them because you have a shop and I want you to support your business. And I'm like, oh my god, Mom. Anyways, guys, last 2 minutes of the streams, and last minute comments, questions, or concerns, please say them now. Forever hold your sounds until the next stream. Rusty Helm had a question. What genre of music would you like to feature on your channel, Heather? Right now, it's a lot of electronic stuff from 99 Lives. I love electro swing. So if you find some electro swing songs,
Ooh, electro.
free electro swing might be a tough sell.
It is tough. I love electro swing.
We like electro swing, guys. Listen to electro swing. It's nice. I'm talking to the commenters here.
Electro swing,
To the-
is
to the-
royalty
to the
free
viewers.
electro swing.
Listen to it
Mm.
while you're working too.
It's-
You
it's
start to get into the
royalty-free,
rhythm.
so
It's
to get-
It's just more techno when I throw my
It's great.
hand on here.
Mm. Why is it there's only like royalty-free techno music?
Because gamers are the ones who need it for the background for their videos.
Well, anyway, last minute of the stream, guys. Last minute
Now,
comments,
that being
questions,
said,
concerns
it's
now.
not all techno. If I start going through stuff like no copyright sounds, actually I think Monster Cat has like their own specific thing. Like no copyright sounds, they have a giant variety of music. Ooh, there's a Pokemon composer I subscribe to, Glitch X City. All her stuff is Creative Commons.
Maybe we should get her next time.
Yes.
Your feet.
So I'll rename this playlist to something else.
He says he is good. Rusty Helm says, I think F777 did a copyright-free electro swing album. We'll look into that then.
Yeah, I know F777. They had one of their songs was Seven Seeds. Archer sent it to me like decades ago.
All right, guys, I want you to look at my kitty over there. He's taking his little nappy. You can see his little ears. And while we're here, I'm gonna thank all my loyal patrons.
Actually, it was really funny earlier. He had his head perked up, and I was laying down, and I moved my head so that the futon was blocking his view of me. He kept moving his head to look around it.
You're just like, what are you doing? All right, guys, I'm going to thank all my active patrons. We have the Raptors Talon, who is one of our best tippers. If you guys ever want to compete with him, that is some stiff competition indeed. Let's give him a round of applause. Then there's Gojillion91, Easy Mode Gamer, Angel of Speed, Aaron Davis, DJ Skywalker.
Yup.
If you'd like to become one of them, go to the link in the description to my Patreon today for as little as $10 per post. You get into the Discord server. You get to see special previews that aren't available anywhere else. I'm talking animation previews. I'm talking me showing my secret project to you. I'm talking memes that I don't share on Twitter. All that good stuff you could get if you join the $10 tier. And also you could potentially get into the Minecraft server. That's fun. The Minecraft
Keep in mind, this is the guy who curates the whitelist.
So be nice to him.
I can't
do
kick
stuff,
you off
man.
for any reason, including no reason.
Yeah, I pretty much gave him the rights to that. Because I don't like doing a lot of stuff, so I'm like, oh. And he's like, okay. I basically use you like as a bona fide secretary or something. Good career choice, man.
If only it paid well.
I know, right?
The pay for this job sucks. Pay you? What am I doing?
Pay you an exposure.
God.
I essentially do. I'm exposing you.
Do I get a raise?
Coon, you didn't even pay to be here. You're here for free.
I demand a
Just
raise.
like, yeah, just like you. You're just here.
Are you like
I like you, but for some reason you give me money.
me?
Why you do? He bought stuff for me today from Dollar General. I forget what you bought, but we were splitting the shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It was stuff for the house. It was practically for me anyway.
yeah, I think we were getting laundry detergent and shit. We needed stuff. Anyways, let's see. Rusty Helm says, "All right, have a good night, y'all. See y'all next stream. Hopefully, yeah, we'll be doing Minecraft again." Angel of Speed says, "Ah, yes, exposure trademark."
No, look how big that trademark is.
How the
Ah,
fuck
yes,
did you do
exposure
that?
Trademark.
How did you do that? Anyways, if you guys don't feel like making a commitment like Patreon, you can always hit the stream elements link in the description to the tip jar, where you can tip however much you think I'm worth. If you want to make a big public statement about it, just do it during stream. The tip will be read. For like if you do up to $5, your comment will be read on the screen for everyone to see, and your tip will fall into the wine glass below where little me is sitting awaiting it. But if you feel like just not making a big thing about it, do it while we're off stream. You can access my tip jar and give me however much you think I'm worth. No negative numbers, please. If you feel like something tangible, we talked a bit about my Etsy shop. Go to my Etsy shop. I sell stickers and I sell crochet things, wristbands, plushies, the works. So go ahead and check that out. If you don't feel like giving money or you can't, that's perfectly fine. Follow me on Twitter. That's where I give the most updates on what's going on in my life, and if something happens on the stream. I do try to update the community tab on YouTube if something goes wrong and I can't stream that night, but you know, that's just, you know, necessity. If I'm doing like little updates and just like memes and stuff about my life, it's usually up on Twitter. So that's another place. Also have a TikTok, also have a Tumblr, all that stuff. You'll find links for attached to my channel. So thank you again for joining us tonight. How about now we say good night? Oh, hold on. Pound and Pony G says, if you pay him in exposure, why are his clothes still on? Because that wouldn't be YouTube appropriate.
Yeah. I don't
At
believe
least
it
at
would be
the
YouTube
center
appropriate.
bar, if
Unless
you
on the
have to.
site I know where that would be appropriate, though.
Anyways, let's go ahead and say goodnight in alphabetical order. Atreus Shade, you start with an A, you first. Say goodnight, Shade.
Good
Then.
night.
Uh,
You're
My
really-
mic never caught it.
Oh,
Say it again.
Good night, everybody.
There he goes. Edits Coon.
like and so. Oh no! Wait, hold on. I got it even better.
He's got it. He's got it.
Like and good.
Yay!
And go on her Patreon.
Patreon, Etsy, tip jar, whatever you want to do. Emerald Spence.
I'm gonna...
Oh, dude.
Oh,
There is a freaking thing there.
yeah.
And that pillow was not cushioned up. I hope you guys
Nope.
heard that.
Ow.
Jesus. Oh, put some ice on that. Now you can't go to bed for an hour, otherwise you'll wake up mentally handicapped. That's
There's
what,
no
my,
way that's a thing.
that's what my mom used to tell me.
I saw stars on that one.
You see, this is the fuck up I keep telling you about. When you pretend to, you're gonna fucking actually hurt yourself for real, you ding dong.
Hey, it's this thing's fault for it this time. I did that falling bit earlier and was fine.
Well, too bad. Now it's pain. Freaking fate taught you a lesson today. Heard that, and I was just like, ooh, shit. Anyways, thank you everybody for showing up today, and don't forget to.
Like and good.
I really hope they can hear that. Like and
They
subscribe.
could.
Remember,
Great.
I upload twice daily, and I've been editing a video the past few days, so I'll see when I can release that, and that'll be fun. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.